Dear beloved, your thoughts are frequencies that ripple out into the fabric of the quantum field and draw particles of experiences as frequency waves to you. Your thoughts also emit signals. They are a song playing on a great cosmic radio that attracts experiences, people and events in resonance with their frequencies. The moment you change your thoughts, whether you whisper "I am worthy" or proclaim "I am divine," you transmit that frequency into the quantum field. And this field is ever responsive. It begins to organize reality around your vision, shaping matter, circumstances, and even your inner perception to match that frequency. Transformation begins with attunement. When you change the vibration of your vision, you change your thoughts, and you change the wavelength through which you experience life. Your vision are energy waves that act as portals, lenses and doorways into dimensions of reality that match their frequency. When you visualize the energy of abundance and divine support, you align with that vibration and begin to see through it. As you harmonized your vision with that frequency, it harmonize your vision into that reality. The invitation is to visualize the frequency of your desires, so that the quantum field can collapse waves of experiences in alignment with that frequency, and it will also mirror experiences aligned with that frequency. The quantum field listens. It listens to the frequency behind your thoughts. And it responds. All of creation hums with vibrations. Beneath form, beneath thought, beneath even time, there is vibrations. It is the language of the unseen, the silent pulse of the universe, shaping matter like a hidden hand. The quantum field is a vast ocean of potential that responds to vibrations. Every feeling is like a key, unlocking a specific pattern within the field. Joy has a frequency. So does happiness. Gratitude, too, is a tone, a wavelength. Each emotion, each intention, and each word we speak carries a subtle signature that echoes into the field. When we create a thought, we are seeing and we are broadcasting. We are also giving shape to what was once formless. It is like tuning into a radio station that aligns with the signal we visualize and the thoughts we create. The thoughts we visualize collapses the particle waves of possibilities into our experiences. This is the quiet power of vision. When we attune our eyes to peace, we begin to notice peace around us. When we visualize abundance, pathways open. When we focus on love, life softens and aligns. To influence the quantum field is to harmonize our vision. It is to hold the vision of the reality we wish to see. The field moves because our focus resonates. The field does not judge. It simply mirrors, so the real question becomes, what are you focusing on? What frequencies are you broadcasting with your vision? Vision is the mind's projection of belief. The belief we hold becomes a lens, subtly bending reality into form. Our beliefs are more than thoughts, they are frequencies, vibrational codes vibrating beneath the surface of awareness. Each belief sends out a pulse, a vibration into the quantum field, the boundless field of potential where all possibilities exist as waves, unformed, waiting. Thus, belief sculpts vision, what we see, and what we experience. What we visualize reinforces the belief, creating a loop, a feedback between inner and outer, spirit and matter. And when what we hold within our vision changes, when we shift the frequency, we shift the wave, we collapse. New experiences emerge. New people appear. Opportunities rise into visibility, reality rearranges itself to match the new signal. The eye follows the heart. The heart vibrates with belief. And belief, pure, consistent, embodied, becomes the magnetic force that pulls unseen potentials into seen experiences. So if we long to see a different world, we begin by visualizing. By holding within our eyes the frequency of the vision we desire. Because the quantum field is immediate, responsive, and always watching what we focus on. And when we focus on love, wholeness, and truth, the world begins to sing back, beloved, today you remember something ancient. Something sacred. Something powerful. You are a speaker of creation. You are a programmer of reality. For your imagination is the command line, and the words you center there, especially in the silence before waking or the stillness before sleep, become your lived experience. Abundance responds to alignment, and to frequency. And your greatest tool for alignment is your imagination. It is a portal and the field where all things begin. Just before waking and just before you fall asleep, the veil thins and the subconscious mind opens. And here, with a clean hand placed gently on your eyes, speak into your vision as a creator. You say, I am aligned with divine prosperity. I am worthy of every good and perfect thing. Abundance flows to me because I am abundance. And the command is entered. The code is written. The field responds. The program is running. Your reality is updating. And the world around you begins to mirror the world you spoke into being. So do not underestimate the power of that sacred moment, when your hand meets your eyes, when your voice becomes vibration, when your imagination becomes the interface to heaven itself. You are here to remember that you are connected to the source of all things. And through focus, through repetition, through sacred self-suggestion, you awaken that truth again and again. Each night before you sleep, and each morning before your mind fills with noise, return to that command line. Place your hand on the portal of your eyes. And speak. Affirm abundance. Command prosperity. Align your vibration. And trust the field to respond. Because it will. Because it must. Because the word you center becomes the world you live in. And so it is. And so you are. Abundant. Aligned. Receiving. Amen. Take a slow breath in, and exhale fully. Again, in, and out. Let your body begin to soften. Let your awareness begin to draw inward. You are entering the sacred threshold, that space between waking and sleep. That thin veil where your words are no longer mere thoughts, but commands, spoken into the field of becoming. Now, gently bring your hand energy center to rest on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Feel the energy. You are activating your inner command line. Your imagination is now open. The interface is live. The field is listening. In this moment, you are the programmer. And your words are keys of light. Repeat in your mind, or whisper softly if you like, I am aligned with divine abundance. Pause and feel it. I am open to receive with ease and grace. Let that affirmation flow through your hand, into your eyes, into the source of your vision. Abundance is natural to me. It is who I am. Let that truth settle deep into your subconscious, where it becomes law. Now, imagine the energy of your words flowing into a field of infinite potential. See golden currents of light respond to each phrase. Every time you speak, you code. Every time you imagine, you command. This is your sacred interface. This is your moment of creation. Let your breath slow even more. Let your thoughts dissolve like mist. And keep your awareness softly resting in this sacred connection, hand to vision, thought to field, word to reality. Repeat once more, I am abundance. I live abundance. I radiate abundance. And now, simply rest in the glow of this alignment. Let the suggestions soak into your subconscious as you drift. As you reprogram. As you rewrite tonight, your mind will carry this code. Your dreams will build it. Your field will receive it. And when you wake, you will find the world beginning to match the script you have written. Sleep peacefully now. You are aligned. You are encoded. You are abundant. And so it is. Your imagination is the command line of your being. When you speak prosperity into it, especially in the moments before sleep, you are writing code that the subconscious will run the next day. As you place your hand energy center on your eyes before you drift off to sleep or in the moments before awakening, your system aligns. The energy of your intention flows directly into your vision center. The suggestions you offer will shape your future. Before awakening, you have the power to speak, I am abundance. I am open to wealth. These are precise commands, written into the fabric of your life. With a hand on your eyes and your breath slow, you become the programmer. You choose thoughts of prosperity, you input the vibration of wealth, and your inner world begins to change. You are installing abundance. Every affirmation is a line of sacred script, delivered straight to the subconscious, where it is accepted without resistance. As you sleep, your outer senses fade and your inner vision awakens. This is your time to speak the new code, I am safe to receive. Prosperity flows to me naturally. Your subconscious listens. A hand on your eyes is more than a gesture, it is activation. It says, now I am aligned, now I am ready. And in this readiness, your affirmations take root. You don't just imagine wealth, you shape it. Your inner world is the template, and your imagination is the tool. You are building, word by word, a reality that reflects your true worth. As you drift into sleep, your mind becomes fertile ground. What you plant now will blossom. I am a magnet for abundance, you whisper, and the universe begins to respond. Before you rise, you remember who you are, a self-programmer, a conscious creator. You lay your hand on your eyes, and you say, today, I move through a world of wealth and opportunity. And so it is. You are the bridge between the seen and the unseen. With each affirmation spoken in trance, you shape the unseen into the seen. Your abundance begins in the silence behind your eyes. You use sleep as sacred time. For encoding. You drift off with power, whispering, I am supported. I am rich in every way that matters. This is your new normal. Each time you touch your eyes, you remind your body and spirit to align with vision. You command clarity. You call forth focus. And your affirmations sink deeper. You no longer wonder if abundance will come, you command it through repetition, through focus, and through deep belief. You are creating. This is your technology, imagination, intention, energy. When you use them together, especially before sleep or upon waking, you rewrite your reality from the inside out. You are the author of your abundance. View your imagination as a command line, and use the sacred gesture of placing a hand on the eyes before sleep or upon waking to more deeply code a prosperous reality. Visualize your imagination as a glowing command screen, infinite, waiting. As you speak the words I am abundant, golden light streams from your voice and embeds itself into the matrix, rewriting your reality. See yourself placing your hand gently on your eyes. A soft pulse of violet light opens like a lotus, and your affirmation, I receive with ease, enters that light, spinning it into a new timeline of prosperity. Imagine a stream of luminous energy flowing from your hand into your eyes, carrying words like wealth, freedom, and overflow. As you drift to sleep, those words become living codes shaping the quantum field. See yourself walking through a glowing garden at dawn, where every flower blooms in response to the affirmations you whisper, I am safe to be wealthy. I am worthy of abundance. The garden blossoms with wealth. Visualize a field of stars representing your subconscious mind. With a hand on your eyes, every affirmation you repeat sends a beam of light into a star, activating it into life, a new pathway of abundance. Picture a sacred chamber behind your eyes. As you touch your eyes, the doors swing open, and your words, spoken calmly in trance, echo in golden tones, programming prosperity into the inner sanctuary. See a crystal orb hovering in your mind's eye. Each time you say I am aligned with prosperity, the orb brightens, sending ripples into your aura that draw in opportunities, wealth, and supportive connections. Imagine your voice like a stylus on stone, engraving your affirmations into the walls of your inner temple. I am prosperous in all I do. Each word carves a new pattern of energy into your destiny. Visualize your thoughts as frequencies, each positive affirmation a harmonic tone. With your hand at your eyes, those frequencies tune your entire field to abundance, and you feel your energy rising in response. See yourself resting in a golden cocoon as you sleep. Your affirmations, softly repeated, become codes, and the cocoon responds, unfolding into a new day shimmering with wealth and joy. Picture your eyes as a radiant sun. When you place your hand energy center over it and speak prosperity, rays of abundance spread into every area of your life: finances, relationships, creativity, health. Visualize a sacred scroll unrolling in your mind. Your hand activates it, and every affirmation you speak writes itself onto the scroll. The universe reads it and rearranges events to match your script. Imagine stepping into a mirror version of yourself, wealthy, peaceful. With each affirmation, you fuse more with that self, until there is no difference between who you are and who you once imagined. See golden circuitry forming across your aura with every repetition of I am abundance. Your words spark electricity that travels the network, awakening dormant channels of prosperity. Visualize a spiral staircase inside your mind, leading to higher levels of wealth consciousness. Each affirmation is a step. Each touch of your eyes lifts you upward, higher into the frequency of divine supply. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your eyes. Breathe in the stillness. As you whisper, I am abundance, feel the command enter the field. It is written. It is done. With each slow breath, your mind quiets. Your hand rests on your eyes. You repeat, I receive wealth with ease, and the program activates in the deepest part of you. Let your inner screen appear, blank, open, waiting. Now speak, I align with infinite prosperity. Feel the affirmation upload into the field of your becoming. Drift gently into the space between thought. Hand on third eye, say, I am supported by divine supply. This command echoes through every level of your subconscious. As your body relaxes, you access the root of creation. You speak, I allow abundance to flow, and the quantum field shifts in response. Your hand energy center hums against your eyes. You whisper, I am worthy of overflow. The code is accepted. The program is live. In this sacred trance, imagination becomes power. Place your hand gently, and affirm, prosperity is my nature. Watch it ripple through all timelines. Now is the moment. Your mind is soft. Your vision is clear. I magnetize wealth, you say, and the command is written in light behind your eyes. Sink deeper. Touch your eyes with presence. Speak, my reality reflects divine abundance. Feel the alignment vibrate through your being. In the still space before waking, you place a clean hand on your eyes. Money flows with grace, you affirm. The suggestion enters effortless. You are safe, centered, and open. Place your hand energy center gently. Speak, I awaken to wealth consciousness. The energy moves. The code is received. Imagine golden lines of light forming as you speak. I am abundance in form, you say. Your subconscious locks in the pattern. As you hover between sleep and waking, breathe deeply. Place your hand at your eyes and affirm, every cell of my being radiates prosperity. Feel the stillness within. In this sacred silence, say, I command my life into wealth and ease. Watch the vision take shape within. Your imagination is open. Your hand is the key. Say softly, I dwell in the frequency of abundance. And so the world rearranges to match your command. Beloved, place a clean hand on your eyes while repeating affirmations of prosperity to easily code a prosperous reality before sleep or upon waking. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and rest your hand gently on your eyes. Feel the warmth of your palm. As you inhale, silently repeat, abundance is flowing to me now. Feel the command enter your mind and your being. As you relax deeper, bring your hand to your eyes. Let your breath slow. Whisper to yourself, I am a magnet for wealth. Feel the power of those words settling deep within, coding your reality as you drift further into peace. With your hand at your eyes, allow yourself to feel calm and centered. Repeat softly, I am aligned with prosperity. Each repetition is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your mind, taking root and growing effortless. Place your hand on your eyes, feeling the gentle pulse beneath your touch. As you relax, speak gently to yourself, money flows to me with ease and grace. Allow the energy of those words to create new pathways in your subconscious mind. Take a slow, deep breath. With your hand resting on your eyes, say to yourself, I am worthy of infinite abundance. As you say it, imagine the words entering your mind like a clear command, ready to shape your reality. As you relax even further, your hand on your eyes, silently repeat, I am open to receiving limitless prosperity. Feel how the words flow from your mind into your body, aligning you with the vibration of wealth. In this peaceful moment, gently place your hand on your eyes and affirm, I live in a world of abundance. Each word you speak creates an invisible force, shaping the world around you according to your command. With each breath, you are going deeper. Your hand rests gently on your eyes. Now, repeat, abundance surrounds me in every form. Feel the truth of these words vibrate through you, programming your subconscious to align with this reality. Feel the calm settle in your body as your hand rests on your eyes. Softly say, prosperity is my natural state. Allow those words to settle deeply into your consciousness, creating a new, abundant reality for you. Place a clean hand on your eyes activating the energy of your inner vision. Whisper to yourself, I effortlessly attract wealth and opportunities. Let these words guide you into deeper alignment with prosperity. As you relax into a state of calm, your hand rests on your eyes. Silently repeat, I am deserving of all the abundance that is coming to me. Feel this affirmation resonate within, programming your mind to accept and attract prosperity. Now, with a hand on your eyes, feel the stillness within you. Say softly, I am abundant in all ways. As you say it, you know these words are shaping your reality, creating a life filled with endless possibilities. With each breath, you deepen into relaxation. Your hand is gently placed on your eyes, and you repeat, I am financially free, and prosperity flows effortless. Allow this command to settle in, reprogramming your mind for success. Feel the warmth of your hand on your eyes. As you relax, softly affirm, abundance is my birthright, and I am aligned with it now. Let these words enter your mind as a deep truth, effortless guiding your reality. In this moment of stillness, place your hand on your eyes and say, I am at peace with my abundant life. Let the words flow through you, knowing that each repetition brings you closer to manifesting the prosperity you deserve. These programs can be used before sleep or upon waking, creating a deeply aligned and prosperous state of being. As you settle into relaxation, place your hand gently on your eyes. Feel the connection. With every breath, affirm softly, I am aligned with limitless abundance. Feel this truth resonate deep within you, creating new pathways in your mind. Close your eyes, hand resting on your eyes. Feel the peaceful energy. As you breathe deeply, say to yourself, abundance flows effortless into my life. Let the words enter your mind like commands, shaping your reality with every repetition. Breathe deeply and relax, your hand gently on your eyes. Say quietly, I am open to receiving all that I deserve. Feel the shift inside, like a command line being updated, and trust the process of abundance aligning with you. As you relax deeper, place your hand on your eyes. Say gently, I am worthy of every good thing that comes my way. Feel the command settle into your subconscious, activating the flow of prosperity around you. Take a slow, deep breath, your hand resting on your eyes. Repeat softly, I attract wealth and success with ease. Let the words become the code that shapes your reality, and feel yourself aligning with the vibration of abundance. With your hand placed on your eyes, breathe deeply. Affirm to yourself, I live in a universe of endless opportunities. As you speak, feel those words echoing within, effortless programming your mind to align with abundant possibilities. Feel the warmth of your hand on your eyes as you relax more deeply. Whisper softly, abundance is my natural state. Let the energy of those words fill your mind, creating a new reality filled with limitless prosperity. Allow your breath to slow. Place your hand on your eyes and softly say, I am financially free and at peace with my wealth. Feel the command settle into your being, aligning you with the flow of abundance in all areas of your life. Relax deeply, hand resting gently on your eyes. Say quietly to yourself, prosperity is drawn to me effortless. As you speak this truth, feel the shift within, like a new program running, effortless attracting all that you desire. With every deep breath, allow yourself to relax further. Your hand rests on your eyes. Affirm, I am worthy of unlimited wealth and success. Let this affirmation integrate deeply, activating your ability to receive. As you rest in calm, place your hand on your eyes and affirm softly, I attract all the abundance I need with grace and ease. Feel the energy of your words flowing through you, reprogramming your mind for prosperity. Take a slow, deep breath, your hand on your eyes. Repeat in your mind, abundance surrounds me in every form. Feel the shift as your mind accepts this truth, knowing that abundance is here, waiting to be realized. In this moment of peace, place your hand on your eyes and softly say, I am open to receiving infinite prosperity. As you repeat this affirmation, feel your consciousness expand, welcoming all that the universe has to offer. With each breath, allow your body to relax deeper. Your hand rests on your eyes, and you repeat softly, wealth flows to me effortless and abundantly. Let these words sink in as commands, shaping your reality into one of abundance. In this peaceful state, place your hand on your eyes and say quietly, I am deserving of all the abundance that comes my way. As you repeat this truth, feel the connection to prosperity growing stronger, coding your life to manifest all that you desire. These programs are designed to create a deep, aligned state of abundance. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you program your mind for prosperity with ease. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and place your hand on your eyes. With each breath, silently affirm, I am a magnet for limitless abundance. Let these words enter your mind, knowing they are now programming your reality. As you relax, bring your hand gently to your eyes. Repeat softly, I attract wealth and opportunities effortless. With each repetition, feel your reality shift to align with this abundant truth. Take a slow, deep breath, and let your hand rest on your eyes. Whisper, I am deserving of all the abundance life offers me. As you speak, feel this affirmation take root within you, programming your subconscious for prosperity. As you begin to drift deeper, place your hand on your eyes. Softly say, abundance flows easily to me. Imagine this phrase coding your inner world, creating a reality where prosperity flows naturally. Feel your body relax as your hand rests on your eyes. With each breath, affirm, I am aligned with the flow of wealth. Let this command line settle in, activating your subconscious to attract the abundance that is on its way. As you sink deeper into relaxation, place your hand on your eyes. Repeat, I am open and receptive to infinite prosperity. Feel the words sink into your consciousness, shaping your world according to the vibration of abundance. In this peaceful moment, place your hand gently on your eyes. Say quietly, I am one with the energy of wealth. Let your imagination visualize prosperity flowing freely, knowing you are aligning with the energy of abundance. As you breathe deeply, your hand on your eyes, affirm, I attract success and abundance in every area of my life. Feel these words becoming reality, easily and effortless, as your mind codes your prosperous future. Let your hand rest gently on your eyes. With each breath, say, I live in a reality of abundance. Visualize your life filled with the prosperity you desire, knowing your imagination is the command line. With a hand on your eyes, take a deep breath and repeat, abundance is my natural state. As you exhale, feel the energy of these words aligning with your true essence, programming your reality to reflect infinite prosperity. Relax deeper, placing your hand on your eyes. Silently repeat, I welcome wealth and success into my life. Feel the shift as your imagination activates the field of abundance, effortless coding your world. In the stillness, place your hand on your eyes and say, I am worthy of unlimited wealth. Each word you speak resonates deeply, reprogramming your subconscious and opening the floodgates of prosperity. Breathe deeply, your hand resting gently on your eyes. Repeat softly, my life is filled with endless abundance. Feel the energy of these words expand, shaping your reality with each breath. As you drift deeper into relaxation, place your hand on your eyes and say, I attract financial freedom with ease. Let this statement settle deep within, knowing your mind is now aligned with the frequency of abundance. Feel the calmness surround you as your hand rests on your eyes. Affirm gently, I am prosperous in every way. Allow this command to echo in your mind, programming your subconscious to manifest the life of wealth you desire. These programs are designed to help you enter a state of deep relaxation and programming, easily aligning your subconscious with the energy of abundance. These programs focus on placing a hand on the eyes while repeating self-affirmations of prosperity, helping to easily code a prosperous reality before sleep or upon waking. Take a deep breath, and gently place your hand on your eyes. With each breath, silently say, I am attracting abundance into my life now. Let this affirmation settle in as a command to your subconscious, shaping your reality. As you relax deeply, place your hand on your eyes. Slowly and softly repeat, wealth is effortless flowing to me. Feel each word enter your mind and know they are aligning your life with prosperity. Breathe deeply, and as you place your hand on your eyes, say quietly, I am worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer. Feel this truth resonate deeply, knowing it is creating your new, prosperous reality. With each breath, place your hand on your eyes and affirm, abundance is my natural state. Allow this thought to sink into your subconscious, programming you to accept and welcome prosperity in every form. As you relax even deeper, your hand on your eyes, repeat, I attract success, wealth, and opportunities effortless. Let these words flow through you, easily aligning your life with all that you desire. Place your hand gently on your eyes and breathe slowly. Say to yourself, I am open and receptive to all forms of abundance. Feel the power of this affirmation programming your mind to attract the prosperity you deserve. As you sink further into relaxation, place your hand on your eyes and whisper, abundance is flowing to me now, in perfect harmony. Imagine this flow surrounding you, easily coding your reality into one of wealth. Relax deeply, placing your hand on your eyes. Say softly, I am aligned with the frequency of wealth. Feel the vibration of these words echo within, effortless attracting the prosperity you seek. With your hand resting on your eyes, take a deep breath and repeat, money and opportunities come to me with ease. Feel the shift as your mind programs this truth, bringing abundance into your life naturally. Let your body relax, placing your hand on your eyes. Affirm, I am deserving of limitless wealth and success. Allow these words to penetrate your subconscious, shaping your life into one of infinite prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, take a slow, deep breath. Say, I am a magnet for financial abundance. Feel the pull of these words, guiding you toward the reality of prosperity that is yours. As you breathe deeply, place your hand gently on your eyes and repeat, I live in a reality of endless abundance. Feel the calm within, knowing your imagination is now coding a future of wealth and opportunity. With each deep breath, your hand rests on your eyes. Say softly, I attract wealth, success, and fulfillment effortless. Feel this affirmation sink in, programming your mind to manifest the life you desire. Relax deeply, placing your hand on your eyes. Affirm, abundance is drawn to me effortless. Let these words settle deeply within, easily aligning your life with the vibration of wealth. As you continue to relax, place your hand on your eyes and say, I am one with the energy of abundance. Let the power of these words flow through you, reprogramming your reality to reflect limitless prosperity. These programs are designed to help you effortlessly align your subconscious with abundance. Each time you place your hand on your eyes and repeat these affirmations, you're coding a reality where prosperity flows naturally. These programs focus on placing your hand on the eyes while repeating self-affirmations of prosperity, helping you easily code a prosperous reality as you sleep or before you wake. As you relax deeply, place your hand gently on your eyes. Breathe slowly and repeat, abundance flows effortless to me now. With each breath, imagine this affirmation embedding in your subconscious, creating a reality of abundance. Feel the calmness around you, hand on your eyes. Quietly affirm, I attract wealth and success effortless. See this truth becoming your reality, as your imagination codes prosperity into your life. With each deep breath, feel your body relax. Place your hand on your eyes and say, I am deserving of infinite prosperity. Allow these words to sink in, programming your mind for a future filled with wealth. As you sink deeper into relaxation, rest your hand on your eyes. Repeat softly, I am a magnet for abundance and opportunities. Let these words guide your mind, aligning you with the frequency of prosperity. Let your mind calm, your hand resting on your eyes. Whisper, wealth flows into my life effortless. Feel the truth of these words take root, coding your life to attract limitless abundance. Place your hand gently on your eyes. With every breath, say, I am open to receiving all forms of abundance. Imagine these words programming your subconscious, inviting prosperity to fill every aspect of your life. As your body relaxes deeper, hand on your eyes, affirm, I align with the flow of wealth and success. See this affirmation shaping your world, effortless, creating a reality filled with financial abundance. Take a deep breath and place your hand on your eyes. Say, I welcome infinite abundance into my life. Visualize this flow of prosperity entering your reality with ease, knowing it is now manifesting around you. With a hand on your eyes, repeat softly, I attract all the wealth and success I deserve. Feel the energy of these words shift your reality, programming you to receive endless opportunities for prosperity. As you relax, gently place your hand on your eyes. Affirm, I am worthy of unlimited financial abundance. Let this thought settle deeply within, allowing the energy of prosperity to flow freely toward you. Breathe deeply, your hand on your eyes. Quietly say, I am aligned with the energy of wealth. Feel these words becoming a part of you, transforming your subconscious and manifesting wealth into your life. Relax further, hand resting on your eyes. Repeat, abundance surrounds me at all times. See this abundance as an ever-present force in your life, effortless, flowing through every area of your existence. With each breath, place your hand on your eyes and affirm, I am living a life filled with prosperity. Feel the shift in your mind as these words become the new reality you're coding with every breath. Place your hand gently on your eyes, breathe deeply, and say, I am open to receiving limitless success. Feel the doors of opportunity opening, easily aligning you with the flow of wealth and prosperity. As you relax deeper, hand on your eyes, repeat, my life is filled with infinite abundance. Allow this affirmation to become your reality, effortless, shifting your mindset and manifesting a life of wealth and success. Each of these programs is designed to help you program your mind for abundance. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you are coding your subconscious to manifest prosperity in your life effortless. The imagination is akin to a command line, whatever suggestions are centered there become your reality. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes and repeating self-affirmations of prosperity, you code your reality for abundance as you sleep or before you wake. As you relax, place your hand gently on your eyes. With each breath, say to yourself, I am open to receiving infinite abundance. Let the words flow into your mind, programming your reality to be one of prosperity. Take a deep breath, and as you place your hand on your eyes, repeat softly, abundance flows easily into my life. Feel these words becoming your reality, reshaping your world to attract wealth effortless. Let your body relax even deeper, your hand resting on your eyes. Affirm quietly, I deserve prosperity in all areas of my life. See this statement shaping your inner world and unlocking the flow of abundance. Breathe slowly and deeply. Place your hand on your eyes and repeat, I attract success, wealth, and opportunities naturally. With each breath, feel the universe aligning with these words, bringing prosperity into your life. In this peaceful state, place your hand on your eyes. Say, my life is filled with limitless abundance. See your reality shift as your imagination codes this truth into existence, creating the prosperity you desire. Take a deep breath, and as your hand rests on your eyes, affirm, I am a magnet for financial freedom. Feel this affirmation sinking into your subconscious, creating a reality where wealth comes effortless. With a hand on your eyes, repeat, I am worthy of endless abundance. As these words fill your mind, let them shape your reality, attracting prosperity into every area of your life. As you relax deeper, place your hand on your eyes and say softly, "Wealth and success are always flowing to me." Visualize abundance pouring into your life, effortless and naturally, just as you've commanded. Breathe deeply, your hand resting on your eyes. Affirm, "I am aligned with the energy of prosperity." Feel this alignment within, knowing that your thoughts are now creating the reality of wealth. Let your body relax and your mind quiet. Place your hand on your eyes, and repeat, "Abundance surrounds me, and I accept it." See the flow of abundance fill your life, as this affirmation becomes your new truth. Take a deep breath and place your hand on your eyes. Say, "I am in tune with the frequency of wealth." Allow your imagination to activate this vibration, creating a world of endless prosperity for you. As you continue to relax, place your hand gently on your eyes and repeat, "I attract prosperity and success every day." Feel these words integrating into your mind, making your life a reflection of this abundance. With each breath, let your hand rest on your eyes. Affirm, "Money and opportunities come to me effortless." Feel the ease with which wealth flows into your life, as your imagination programs this new reality. As you drift deeper into relaxation, place your hand on your eyes. Say, "I am deserving of infinite wealth." Allow these words to echo in your mind, reprogramming your subconscious to accept the flow of prosperity. In this peaceful state, hand on your eyes, repeat, "I am one with the energy of abundance." Feel the shift within you as these words manifest a prosperous reality, coding your life with wealth and success. These programs guide you into a deep, relaxed state while programming your mind with self-affirmations of prosperity. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you align your subconscious with the frequency of abundance, effortless creating a prosperous reality. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes as you sleep or just before you awake, you align your subconscious mind with prosperity and code your reality for abundance. Close your eyes and place your hand energy center gently on your eyes. As your breath softens, speak inwardly, "Prosperity flows into me with ease." Your imagination accepts this command and makes it real. As you lie still before waking, hand on your eyes, whisper within, "I am abundant." The code is accepted. The command is running. Reality begins to reshape. Feel the warmth of your hand over your eyes. In this quiet state, breathe and affirm, "Wealth surrounds me now." Let the code execute through your imagination, creating the form it's meant to take. Relax deeper. Hand energy center to third eye. You say, "I allow abundance to fill my life." This is a sacred instruction, written into the command line of your subconscious. Place your hand on your eyes before you sleep. Gently affirm, "I am tuned to the frequency of prosperity." Your imagination registers this as truth and begins rewriting your world. In the soft space between sleep and waking, hand on your eyes, you speak, "I magnetize opportunities." This phrase becomes the program, and your life responds. With breath slowing, and the mind quiet, your hand over the third eye, you affirm, "Abundance is coded into my being." Let the vibration of these words ripple into your reality. Feel the stillness. Place your hand energy center on the eyes and repeat gently, "I am worthy of endless riches." The command enters the deeper layers, reshaping your beliefs and environment. Rest your hand on your eyes and say softly within, "All forms of wealth flow easily to me." Your imagination accepts this script. Reality shifts in response. As your body drifts into sleep, hand on third eye, affirm, "I receive prosperity with peace." This simple line becomes a magnetic field, attracting abundance in unseen ways. Feel the pulse of your hand on your eyes. Breathe and repeat, I am the source of abundance. This instruction is encoded deeply, awakening new pathways in your life. Just before waking, with a hand on your eyes, you affirm, my mind is calibrated to receive wealth. Let this command sink in as the day begins to reflect it. Place your hand energy center over your eyes as you rest. Say within, infinite supply is my reality. The field around you shifts, accepting your coded truth. In the stillness of sleep's edge, hand on third eye, whisper, I walk in a world of overflowing prosperity. Your subconscious opens, and your imagination begins creating accordingly. With calm breath and hand on third eye, you affirm, I live as one who is abundantly provided for. The suggestion enters the command line, and your imagination makes it real. Let each program be a doorway. Each affirmation, when centered in imagination, becomes a command that reality must follow. Your hand over your eyes becomes the sacred key, activating the alignment between thought, feeling, and form. Your imagination is akin to a command line, whatever suggestion you center there becomes reality. As you sleep or begin to awaken, placing your hand energy center on your eyes while repeating self-affirmations allows you to more easily code a prosperous reality. As you drift into sleep, hand resting over your eyes, whisper within, abundance flows into my life now. Your imagination receives the command, and your reality shifts. Before waking, place your hand energy center gently on your eyes and breathe. Say softly, I am aligned with the energy of wealth. The command line of your mind accepts this new code. In the quiet space between thoughts, hand on your eyes, repeat, I am the creator of my abundant reality. The suggestion embeds deeply, becoming the seed of prosperity. With eyes closed and your palm on your eyes, say, I program my life with infinite wealth. Feel this truth ripple out from within, structuring new outcomes. As you prepare to sleep, place your hand over your eyes and affirm, I am now coding abundance into my destiny. Let your imagination run the script while your body rests. Hand to third eye, heart calm, breath steady. Whisper, every breath draws in prosperity. Your subconscious accepts and manifests accordingly. In this still moment before waking, you touch your eyes and say, I live in the vibration of success. This suggestion becomes your frequency. With your hand energy center gently resting on your eyes, declare, wealth surrounds me in every form. The command enters the quantum field and shapes your experience. As sleep softens your awareness, you place your hand on your eyes and say, my thoughts create my abundant world. Let the command echo through your inner space. Hand resting at the center of intuition, affirm, I receive the riches of life now. Your imagination begins unfolding that reality without resistance. With gentle pressure at your eyes, breathe in and repeat, I am in command of a prosperous destiny. Each word becomes a line of sacred code. Before the mind fully awakens, you touch your eyes and say, prosperity is programmed into my being. Your subconscious runs this script with full authority. As you drift toward dreams, hand at your eyes, you affirm, I open every channel to abundance. Your imagination accepts the instruction and begins directing flow. In stillness, you place your hand energy center over your eyes and say, I vibrate at the frequency of wealth. The command is set, the vibration is live. With presence and focus, hand to third eye, you say, I am the architect of my abundant life. This affirmation takes root and your reality realigns with your vision. Each program is a doorway into the quantum dimension where your word becomes form. By combining imagination, touch, and intention, you activate the deeper programming of your life, aligning your subconscious with prosperity. Let these be your sacred codes. The imagination as a command line, where what you center becomes real. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes as you sleep or just before you wake, you more easily code a prosperous reality through aligned suggestion. Place your hand gently over your eyes. Feel its warmth awaken your inner screen. Say within, abundance flows to me freely. The command is accepted. The code is live. As you lie in stillness before sleep, hand to third eye, you repeat, I am aligned with infinite wealth. Your imagination receives the script and begins forming it into matter. With a soft inhale, hand over the third eye, you whisper, I magnetize prosperity now. Each word becomes a code etched into the command line of your subconscious. Your palm rests over your eyes. You affirm, I am worthy of abundant life. The suggestion drops in and begins reshaping your field from the inside out. As your body relaxes, place your hand energy center at your eyes. Speak within, I live in a universe of endless supply. Your imagination responds with obedience. Hand to third eye, breath slow and steady. You say, I effortlessly attract wealth. This command embeds itself into your vibration and starts unfolding reality around it. Right before waking, you hover your hand over your eyes and repeat, prosperity is programmed into my being. The code is pure. The path is clear. Your hand connects with your eyes. The channel opens. You say, I receive abundance in all forms. Your subconscious clicks run. With calm presence, hand to eyes, you affirm, every cell in my body believes in prosperity. This belief becomes a system-wide update. In the silence before sleep, hand over third eye, you say, I open to the flow of infinite abundance. The gate opens, and the stream begins. As you rest deeply, you place your hand energy center gently at your eyes. You say, I am coded for success. This reality begins compiling in you. Hand resting over the center of inner sight, you affirm, my thoughts are aligned with divine provision. The suggestion installs cleanly and begins running in the background. With a hand on your eyes, you whisper, I allow the universe to prosper through me. Imagination, like a divine terminal, receives and acts. As your body softens, hand over eyes, you say, I am the channel of endless abundance. That line becomes your operating system. In the liminal space between dreams and waking, hand on third eye, you affirm, my life is the reflection of a prosperous mind. The mirror reshapes. The world responds. Use these as sacred scripts. You are the self-programmer, the scripter of form, the one who speaks into the field through intention and alignment. Your hand over your eyes becomes the key to unlock the reality your soul knows is yours. Your imagination is a command line, what you center there becomes reality. As you sleep or rise, placing your hand energy center on your eyes while repeating prosperity affirmations helps you code a prosperous reality. As your body softens before sleep, place your hand over your eyes. Speak within, I align with the frequency of abundance. Let the code be received. Let the shift begin. Just before you wake, with hand energy center over your eyes, whisper, prosperity flows through every cell of my being. This line runs silently through the core of your reality. You lie still, breath gentle. Your palm rests on your eyes. Say, I command my world to reflect wealth. The imagination responds with creation. In this calm space, hand over your eyes, you say, abundance is the code I now activate. And your subconscious obeys the script. While sleep approaches, you place your hand on your eyes and affirm, I am a magnet for wealth in every form. That frequency locks in. As the veil between worlds thins, hand to eyes, you whisper, my mind programs prosperity into every layer of my life. And the unseen moves. You hover between dream and waking. Hand on third eye. I rewrite my reality with prosperity, you say. The command is entered. The code runs deep. In stillness, you bring your hand to your eyes and speak, I receive divine supply with ease. That suggestion settles and unfolds. You lie in quiet rest, hand energy center at your eyes, and repeat, my thoughts script wealth into form. And your vision shifts in kind. Before you rise, place your hand gently on your eyes and declare, I live in harmony with infinite abundance. The code compiles. Your path aligns. With hand on eyes, say, every breath is prosperity expanding through me. Feel it ripple through the quantum field of your being. You rest deeply, hand energy center activating the inner screen. You affirm, I trust the abundance I am coding now. Faith and frequency merge. As the night quiets your mind, hand over your eyes, say, I walk in a world of wealth, because I believe it. And that belief codes your dimension. You pause in morning light, hand energy center to your eyes, and say, my life runs on the language of abundance. That language begins to speak all around you. In sacred silence, hand to eyes, you affirm, I have entered the timeline of wealth. With this suggestion, the timeline locks in and unfolds beneath your feet. Let each of these programs become part of your nightly or morning ritual. In the command line of imagination, your word is the code, and your body is the gateway. You are the hypnotist. You are the creator. You are the living script of abundance made manifest. The imagination is a command line, and in this mystical interface, whatever suggestion you center there becomes reality. Before you sleep or upon awaken, placing your hand energy center on your eyes while speaking self-affirmations of prosperity activates and codes your abundant timeline. You call forth abundance now. With your hand over your eyes, you declare, prosperity is mine by divine design. Your imagination executes the code. As you rest, you place your palm on your eyes and say, I call forth wealth from the unseen into the seen. Reality bends to your word. Before you rise, you speak into the quantum, abundance, appear. With hand on third eye, the veil parts and flow begins. You call forth prosperity through stillness. Hand to eyes, you say, I unlock the gate to infinite riches. The code runs. The gates open. With your palm aligned to your eyes, you command, let every cell echo wealth. Let every thought mirror gold. The imagination responds in kind. At the threshold of dreams, hand energy center activated, you call, I call forth the timeline where prosperity finds me easily. It begins to assemble beneath your feet. With deep calm, you whisper, I call forth a prosperous life now. Your eyes lights up with the energy of truth, and the field obeys. Your body rests, your inner screen awaits. You speak, by divine law, I call abundance into form. And form begins to change. You call forth supply without struggle. Hand over eyes, you affirm, I align with the current of wealth now. And the current begins to carry you. Just before waking, you place your hand on your eyes and say, I call forth the version of me that lives in overflow. That version now activates. You pause in silence, hand energy center to inner sight. You speak, I call upon the infinite to fund my vision. And the imagination accepts the upload. As you drift toward rest, hand to third eye, you say, I call forth wealth, peace, and freedom now. The suggestion embeds. The shift begins. You focus your mind like a beam of light. Palm to eyes, you affirm, let this moment download prosperity. And it begins downloading now. With sacred presence, you call forth, I now choose to embody prosperity as my essence. The code is centered. The change begins. At the doorway between sleep and wake, you call forth, I call forth the field of divine abundance to surround and infuse me. And it begins coding every breath with wealth. Each program is a declaration in the temple of your own consciousness. You are instructing reality from the place where spirit and imagination intersect. Your word is the program, your hand is the activator, your belief is the power. Use these program nightly, and your path will rise to meet your command. You call forth the rhythm of prosperity now. With a hand on your eyes, you speak, let the pulse of abundance echo through my being. And the universe begins to dance with you. As sleep takes you, you place your palm on your eyes and call, I call forth all pathways that lead to wealth and joy. The unseen roads open. Before you open your eyes, hand to eyes, you whisper, I call forth the consciousness of overflow. Let it pour through me. The command is written. You lay in sacred silence, hand energy center awakened. You declare, I call forth divine prosperity now. Time bends around your certainty. With breath steady, hand to third eye, you affirm, I call for gold to rise within and reflect without. The world becomes your mirror. As your body softens into sleep, you call forth, I activate the dimension where I am wealthy. And your soul steps through. You place your hand over your eyes and call forth, I call forth abundance encoded in light, to surround and transform me. Light gathers. Just before waking, you speak softly, I call forth new streams of wealth with every breath I take. And breath becomes abundance. In the quiet space between thoughts, you declare, I call forth the frequency of unstoppable prosperity. It responds and anchors. Your hand rests at the gate of sight. You say, I call forth the reality where my worth is met with wealth. And that world forms around your being. You drift into dreams with intention. I call forth all dormant abundance within me to awaken. The inner vault opens. Hand energy center alive at your eyes, you call, I call forth ease, flow, and fortune into my timeline. They ripple forward. With stillness as your power, you speak, I call forth riches born of alignment, and the field arranges itself accordingly. You whisper into the veil, I call forth favor in all forms, seen and unseen. The energy takes form like mist becoming gold. Hand to eyes, you calmly command, I call forth a life where my thoughts, words, and actions reflect divine wealth. The script is complete. The reality begins. Each of these programs is a sacred line of code, run within your inner operating system when your consciousness is most open, most receptive. Use them when your body is quiet, your breath is deep, and your spirit is listening. With every repetition, you are shaping the unseen into your seen. Your imagination is a sacred command line. Whatever suggestion you center there becomes your experience. As you place your hand energy center on your eyes, in the liminal space of sleep or awakening, you speak directly to the blueprint of reality, coding abundance into your field. With hand to third eye, you call forth, I align with the infinite current of prosperity now. Instantly, the current begins flowing toward you. You whisper into the stillness, I command the field to mirror wealth in every form I accept. The field reshapes in response to your command. Hand on your eyes, you center this thought, I call forth golden opportunities, flowing with ease. Reality reconfigures to deliver them. As you drift or rise, you declare, I activate the path of abundant living encoded within me. The internal map lights up. Palm to third eye, you affirm, every cell of my being now vibrates with the memory of wealth. The memory becomes the present. You focus softly and speak, I call forth the realm where giving and receiving are effortless. That dimension welcomes you in. Hand energy center alive, you say, I command my reality to reflect the richness I hold within. Reflection begins. In the hush of morning, you call forth, I now download the vibration of limitless abundance. And the download begins. With breath calm and spirit open, you say, I call forth the me that money flows to freely and often. That version begins to emerge. Hand resting on your eyes, you whisper, I call forth the unseen support that carries me into wealth. That support surrounds you. You center your will and call, I call forth divine right prosperity, perfect and complete. The universe acknowledges the order. At the edge of dream, you affirm, I call forth joyfully received abundance, over and over again. That loop begins to play. With gentle focus, you say, I call forth wealth encoded in my spiritual DNA to awaken now. The code activates. As silence envelops you, you call forth, I align my life with the pattern of overflow. The architecture of your day begins to shift. Hand over third eye, you declare, I now step into the timeline where abundance is my nature. And your nature responds in kind. Each program is a spiritual line of code, written in the invisible but powerful matrix of your subconscious. Use them as you rest, rise, or enter trance, and let your command line of imagination continuously rewrite your life with prosperity, grace, and flow. The imagination functions as a command line, and that placing your hand energy center on your eyes while repeating affirmations during sleep or just before waking gives you deeper access to code your reality with prosperity. With your hand gently resting on your eyes, you call forth, I now access the quantum code of abundance. It flows through me and around me. As you drift into sleep, you speak, I call forth the wealth of the unseen, aligning every cell to receive. And your body listens. Before you rise, in stillness, you affirm, I am the command. I call forth the frequency of overflowing riches now. Hand energy center activated, you declare, I call forth the dimension of divine prosperity and step fully into it. With breath slow and focus deep, you repeat, I call forth the vibration where I am always supported, always resourced. You place your hand on your eyes and whisper, I code my life with infinite abundance, written in light and ease. In that soft state before waking, you call out, I call forth magnetism. I attract prosperity in every form. With your spirit open and mind quiet, you affirm, I call forth the reality where wealth responds to my being. Your hand becomes a sacred key as you say, I call forth the portals of prosperity to open now, with grace. As sleep pulls you in, you affirm, I call forth a new timeline of abundance where I thrive in body, mind, and soul. You code your mind like a master, declaring, I call forth clarity, direction, and golden flow into my financial life. In the liminal space, you whisper, I call forth joy-based wealth, born from purpose and aligned desire. Your hand to your eyes, you proclaim, I call forth the version of me living in luxury, love, and liberation. Before your first thought of the day, you speak, I call forth effortless expansion. I grow rich in all ways. In the quiet before the world awakens, you command, I call forth the rhythm of abundance to guide each step I take. Each program is a spiritual instruction, coded at the gateway of consciousness. Use them at the thresholds of sleep and waking, with your hand energy center activating your inner sight, and watch as reality bends to the vibrations you send. The imagination as a command line, a sacred interface where focused intention and suggestion become living reality. When you place your hand energy center over your eyes, especially as you sleep or just before waking, you enter the sacred window where you code your world with the vibration of prosperity. With your hand over your eyes, you call forth, "I now activate the template of infinite abundance that lives within me." As your body drifts toward sleep, you declare, "I command the field to reflect wealth in all forms that align with my soul." At the edge of waking, you affirm, "I call forth the frequency of divine provision. Every need is met, every desire aligned." Palm warm on your eyes, you whisper, "I call forth golden opportunities, and they recognize me as their home." With each breath, you declare, "I install the belief that prosperity is my natural rhythm." In the quiet space between thoughts, you say, "I call forth a new algorithm, one that encodes wealth into my reality effortless." You rest your hand on your eyes and repeat, "I authorize only abundance to write itself into my life story now." As you cross the threshold of sleep, you command, "Let all pathways to prosperity open with ease, and let them stay open." Before your mind fully returns to waking, you speak, "I call forth the dimension where I am resourced beyond measure." With intention anchored in stillness, you affirm, "I call forth magnetic presence. Money is drawn to me as light to a flame." You focus inward and declare, "I activate the timeline where wealth is spiritual, joyful, and constant." Hand gently resting on your eyes, you say, "I call forth the code of effortless flow and let it weave through my entire being." In the liminal moment, you whisper, "I call upon the source within to shape reality in the image of prosperity." Before movement begins, you speak, "I now embody the vibration of abundance. I live from fullness." You gently affirm, "I call forth the realm where wealth is a reflection of who I truly am, and I walk through its gates now." Let these program be daily rituals, keys you insert into the inner matrix. Your imagination is the command line, and your belief is the password. Speak these with stillness and trust, especially when the veil is thin, and the code you send will write itself into your waking life. The imagination is a command line, and that placing your hand energy center on your eyes, especially as you sleep or before you awake, allows you to more easily code a prosperous reality through the power of intention and suggestion. You place your hand over your eyes and call forth, "I now access the inner terminal of creation. Abundance is the command I send." In the quiet before waking, you whisper, "I align with the prosperous code. Wealth is my native frequency." As you drift into sleep, you affirm, "The suggestion of abundance is entered." The system responds. "All is being rearranged for my prosperity." With your hand energy center activated, you declare, "I call forth the reality where I am always supported, always supplied, always blessed." You gently breathe and command, "Install abundance protocol. Let every thought upgrade into wealth, peace, and ease." Before your eyes open, you affirm softly, "I walk in the program of overflow. Nothing missing. Nothing broken. Only divine increase." You focus inward and say, "I call forth the golden grid, every moment synced with prosperity, joy, and purpose." With your hand at your eyes, you whisper, "I call forth the vibration of richness, encoded into my cells, into my breath, into my days." As your conscious mind softens, you speak, "Enter, I am aligned with the source of all abundance. I receive now." You feel the energy flow and affirm, "I open the gate. I give permission for infinite wealth to manifest through me." In the space between worlds, you say, "I call forth my highest prosperous timeline. I now live inside that frequency." You rest deeply and declare, "I install the suggestion of divine prosperity. This suggestion becomes the structure of my day." With breath and stillness, you command, let every word I speak echo abundance. Let every thought ripple into riches. As you transition to sleep, you affirm, I surrender to the blueprint of wealth. It unfolds perfectly, now. You end the sequence with this sacred line, the command is given, prosperity lives in me, through me, as me. And so it is. Repeat these when your brain is in theta, when consciousness thins and your imagination becomes law. The words you center here are seeds planted in the rich soil of the subconscious. Each time you speak, you write a new line of code, and your life updates in response. With your hand gently placed on your eyes, you declare, I now enter the command line of abundance. Every suggestion I offer is instantly integrated into my reality. As you begin to drift into sleep, you affirm, I am aligning with the frequency of prosperity. I open the channels for wealth to flow effortless into my life. In the stillness before you awaken, you speak softly, I command prosperity to be my constant companion. The universe aligns with this truth now. You rest your hand over your eyes and say, I activate the flow of abundance. My mind is now a portal for infinite wealth and opportunity. With deep focus, you repeat, I now send the command, I attract prosperity in every form. It is my reality now. As your breath deepens, you affirm, I install the program of endless abundance. Every thought I hold is a seed of financial growth. Just before sleep, you whisper, I command that my wealth expands easily and effortless, as if it is my birthright. With a hand on your eyes, you declare, I call forth the energy of prosperity. I see it, feel it, and I live in it now. In the quiet between wakefulness and sleep, you affirm, I now update my subconscious program to reflect a life of abundance in every way. You focus on your breath and say, I am the source of my wealth. I now align my mind, body, and soul with infinite prosperity. As you relax deeply, you repeat, I code my life with the vibration of prosperity. My reality responds to the signal I send. Before waking, you affirm, I activate a prosperous reality where abundance is constantly flowing to me from all directions. You settle into peace and say, I allow my thoughts to be guided by abundance. Every affirmation I offer becomes my new truth. With a hand on your eyes, you declare, I program the universe to bring me exactly what I need at the perfect time for my prosperity. In the final moments before sleep, you affirm, I am aligned with the infinite flow of abundance. My command is clear, wealth is mine now. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes and repeating these commands before sleep or upon waking, you program your imagination to serve as the command line that shapes your abundant reality. Each affirmation is a powerful code that reconfigures your subconscious to attract the prosperity you desire. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes as you sleep or before you awaken, you effortlessly code a prosperous reality. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you declare, I now activate the flow of abundance. My mind is the code, and prosperity is the result. Before sleep, you affirm, I command prosperity into my life. Every thought I have is a direct pathway to wealth. As you awaken, you say softly, I am the creator of my reality. Abundance flows through me effortless. With your hand over your eyes, you whisper, I send the signal of infinite wealth into my mind. My reality is shaped by my thoughts, and they are now full of prosperity. In the quiet space between sleep and wakefulness, you affirm, I activate the program of abundance. Everything I desire is being manifested now. As your breath deepens, you say, I code my mind for wealth, health, and happiness. Every moment brings more abundance into my life. Before drifting off to sleep, you declare, I now align with the frequency of abundance. Prosperity flows into my life like a river. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I command the universe to deliver prosperity to me in all forms, effortless and constantly. In the calm before sleep, you repeat, I am a magnet for wealth. My mind is open to receive all the abundance the universe has to offer. Before fully waking, you softly affirm, I activate my subconscious mind to receive abundance in every area of my life. With a hand on your eyes, you say, I program my thoughts to align with abundance. I am in perfect harmony with the flow of wealth. As you lie in stillness, you declare, every affirmation I make is a command to the universe to bring me prosperity. My reality responds now. Before your eyes open, you affirm, I am in alignment with the abundance of the universe. Wealth flows easily to me. With a hand on your eyes, you whisper, I activate the code of abundance. Every area of my life reflects the prosperity I claim. As you sink deeper into relaxation, you declare, I am in perfect alignment with the abundant flow of the universe. I receive prosperity in every moment. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations before sleep or upon waking, you activate the command line of your imagination. Your mind becomes the programmer, and every suggestion you enter creates a reality of abundance. Trust in this process, and know that your reality is shaped by the thoughts you center here. As you rest your hand gently on your eyes, you declare, I activate the code of prosperity. Every thought I hold brings abundance into my life now. Before sleep, you affirm, I set the intention for infinite wealth to flow into my reality effortless. Prosperity is my natural state. As you awaken, you say softly to yourself, I command my subconscious mind to align with abundance. I now experience wealth in every area of my life. In the quiet stillness, you repeat, I place the hand of power upon my third eye, unlocking the infinite flow of prosperity and abundance. As your breath slows, you affirm, I code my life with the energy of abundance. Every thought is a portal to wealth and success. Before drifting into sleep, you declare, I command prosperity into my life. Every moment is an opportunity for wealth to enter my experience. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm, I access the infinite potential of the universe. Abundance is flowing to me effortless. Just before sleep, you softly say, I program my mind to align with abundance. Prosperity is responding to my thoughts now. As you feel yourself relaxing, you declare, I activate the command line of abundance within me. My thoughts are powerful magnets for wealth. Before fully awakening, you affirm, I am ready to receive abundance. Prosperity surrounds me in every form, and I allow it to flow freely. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I code my reality for prosperity. Every suggestion I offer is a direct invitation for wealth to appear. In the calm moments, you say, I activate my inner abundance code, and with every thought, I attract wealth, success, and opportunity. As you rest, you declare, I am the creator of my abundant life. Every command I give is now shaping the reality of prosperity I deserve. Before you fall asleep, you affirm, I align my thoughts with the frequency of wealth. Every suggestion I offer becomes my reality of abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you say, I easily activate the flow of wealth. Every affirmation I speak brings prosperity into my life. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations before you sleep or upon waking, you are programming your mind to manifest abundance. Every time you enter this relaxed state, you activate your imagination to become a command line that instantly codes your prosperous reality. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes for prosperity to flow effortless into your life. As you gently place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am the creator of my abundance. Every thought I hold now creates a prosperous reality. Before sleep, you declare, I activate the flow of wealth within me. My thoughts align with prosperity, bringing me success in every area of my life. In the stillness before sleep, you say to yourself, as I rest, my mind is coding a future of unlimited prosperity. Every idea I have brings abundance closer. As your hand rests on your eyes, you repeat, I program my mind for abundance. Every affirmation I speak draws wealth and success into my reality. Before waking, you affirm, I open my mind to the infinite flow of prosperity. Wealth is constantly coming to me from unexpected sources. With a hand on your eyes, you softly declare, I now activate the command line of abundance. My thoughts are becoming the reality of wealth and success. As you drift deeper into relaxation, you say, I am aligned with the frequency of abundance. Every word I speak codes my mind for greater wealth and opportunity. Before you fully wake, you affirm, prosperity surrounds me. My thoughts are always aligned with the abundance that I deserve. As you breathe deeply, you declare, I am programming my reality for infinite prosperity. Every breath brings abundance into my life. In the quiet moments, you affirm, I code my mind to be a magnet for wealth. My thoughts and actions align perfectly with the flow of prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am in perfect harmony with abundance. My mind is the command center, and prosperity is the result. Before drifting into sleep, you declare, I program my mind to attract wealth. Each thought I hold expands my reality of abundance. As you lie still, you affirm, every suggestion I offer is a line of code that creates my prosperous reality. I am in control of my abundant life. As you prepare to wake, you say softly, I am open to receive endless prosperity. My imagination codes my life to be filled with wealth. In the stillness before you fall asleep, you affirm, I activate the abundant reality within me. Every thought I hold now manifests as prosperity and success. By placing your hand energy center on your eyes and repeating these affirmations before sleep or upon waking, you are using imagination as a command line to program your subconscious mind to align with the flow of prosperity. The more you practice this, the more easily you will manifest the abundance you seek, as your thoughts will naturally become aligned with your abundant reality. As you place your hand on your eyes, you declare, I program my mind for abundance. Every thought I hold is a command to attract wealth into my life. Before sleep, you softly say to yourself, I now activate the frequency of prosperity. Every affirmation I repeat increases my wealth and success. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm, I align my mind with unlimited abundance. Every thought I create codes my reality for prosperity. Before sleep, you gently declare, I activate the power within me to bring abundance. My thoughts are the foundation for wealth and success. As you relax deeply, you say, I am programming my mind to manifest wealth. Every suggestion I give myself brings greater prosperity into my life. Before you awaken, you softly affirm, I open my mind to receive the flow of prosperity. Every thought I hold is shaping my abundant future. As you feel your body relax, you declare, I am aligned with the energy of abundance. My mind is the command center of my prosperous reality. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you say, I am the creator of my abundant life. Every thought I center becomes a reality of wealth and opportunity. Before sleep, you affirm, I now consciously program my mind for success. Abundance is flowing into my life easily and effortless. As you relax deeper, you declare, I command prosperity into my life. Every thought I think creates a reality filled with abundance and wealth. Before waking, you softly say, I awaken to a new reality of abundance. My thoughts are a direct reflection of the wealth that surrounds me. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm, I code my life for prosperity. Every suggestion I offer becomes a portal for wealth to enter. Before sleep, you gently say to yourself, I am programming my mind for unlimited success. My imagination is now aligned with the abundance of the universe. As you breathe deeply, you declare, every thought I hold is a command to manifest wealth. I am aligned with the flow of infinite prosperity. As you prepare to sleep, you affirm, I am the master of my abundant reality. Every affirmation I repeat is bringing me closer to limitless wealth. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations before you sleep or as you wake, you are programming your mind to manifest abundance. The imagination acts as your command line, instantly coding your subconscious mind to bring prosperity into your life. The more you practice this, the more naturally abundance will flow into every aspect of your reality. As you place your hand on your eyes, you softly affirm, I now activate the abundance within me. My mind is a powerful tool, creating wealth in every area of my life. Before sleep, you say with calm certainty, I am programming my subconscious to align with prosperity. Each thought I hold brings new opportunities for wealth. With your hand resting on your eyes, you declare, I am the creator of my abundant life. Every affirmation I repeat is a line of code that manifests prosperity. Before you sleep, you affirm to yourself, I align my thoughts with abundance, and I watch as my reality becomes filled with opportunities for wealth. As you prepare for rest, you say gently, I now activate the flow of prosperity within me. Every thought of abundance is a command for wealth to appear. Before waking, you affirm with confidence, I program my mind to attract endless wealth. My thoughts are powerful, shaping a reality filled with abundance. As you relax into stillness, you declare, I command prosperity into my life. My imagination is the tool I use to manifest wealth at every moment. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am in harmony with abundance. Every thought I think brings me closer to the prosperity I deserve. Before you fall asleep, you gently say, I program my mind to align with the frequency of wealth. My life is becoming a reflection of my abundant thoughts. As you settle into relaxation, you affirm, I activate the power of my mind to attract unlimited prosperity. I trust that abundance is my natural state. Before waking, you affirm, I am a magnet for abundance. My thoughts, filled with prosperity, shape my world in powerful ways. With a hand on your eyes, you softly say, I align with the energy of wealth. Every suggestion I give myself codes my life to receive limitless prosperity. Before sleep, you declare with certainty, I am the architect of my abundance. Every thought I hold shapes my world into one of financial success. As you breathe deeply, you affirm, I program my mind to see abundance in every opportunity. I am always in the flow of prosperity and wealth. As you prepare for deep rest, you say, I code my reality for endless wealth. Every word I speak and every thought I think attracts prosperity into my life. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you are aligning your thoughts and imagination with abundance, allowing them to program your subconscious mind to manifest prosperity. Your imagination serves as a powerful command line, instantly creating the reality you desire, as you effortlessly code a prosperous life each time you practice. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I now program my mind for unlimited prosperity. Every thought I hold becomes a reality of wealth. Before sleep, you repeat to yourself, I am coding my life for success. Each thought and affirmation draws abundance into my world. With a hand on your eyes, you declare, I command abundance into my life. My mind is the powerful code that attracts wealth effortless. As you prepare to sleep, you say, I now align my imagination with the vibration of prosperity. Every thought I create multiplies wealth in my life. Before waking, you softly say, I am programming my subconscious for abundance. Each affirmation strengthens the flow of prosperity into my life. As your hand rests gently on your eyes, you affirm, I am the creator of my abundant reality. Every thought I focus on generates wealth and success. Before sleep, you say, I activate the power of abundance within me. My mind is a code that brings financial success and prosperity. As you breathe deeply, you affirm, I am in harmony with the energy of wealth. My thoughts are effortless, creating the reality of abundance. Before sleep, you declare, I trust my imagination to bring wealth into my life. Every affirmation I repeat codes my world for prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you say, I am programming my reality to attract limitless wealth. Every thought I hold is a line of code for prosperity. Before waking, you affirm, I am a magnet for financial success. Every thought and affirmation I focus on brings abundance into my life. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you declare, I program my mind to welcome prosperity. Each thought I hold creates a reality rich with abundance. Before sleep, you say gently, I now activate the energy of wealth. Every affirmation I repeat is a direct command to bring abundance into my life. As you relax deeper, you affirm, I am aligning my mind with prosperity. Each thought I think is a command that manifests wealth in my reality. Before sleep, you softly declare, I am the architect of my abundant future. Every word I speak and thought I hold creates a prosperous reality for me. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you are using the power of self-programming to program your mind and imagination. As you fall asleep or gently wake, you can easily code a prosperous reality where abundance flows freely into your life. The power of suggestion becomes the key to unlocking endless wealth and opportunities. Divine flow of abundance. As you place your hand upon your eyes, feel the divine current of prosperity flow through you. With every breath, you affirm, abundance is within me, flowing endlessly, effortless into every part of my life. I am aligned with the limitless riches of the universe. Manifesting prosperity. As you breathe deeply, imagine your thoughts as seeds in fertile soil. With each thought of abundance, you plant the seed of prosperity, knowing that it will grow into your reality. My imagination is the fertile ground, and abundance is the fruit of my intention. Infinite wealth within. With your hand upon your eyes, envision a golden light expanding within your mind, activating the realm of infinite possibility. As I rest, prosperity flows freely to me. My mind commands abundance, and it responds with infinite wealth. The sacred command. Feel the power in your hands as they press gently upon your eyes. Know that your imagination is a sacred command line, creating the life you desire. I now command abundance to fill every aspect of my life, with ease and grace. Prosperity is my natural state. Abundant vision. As your hand rests on your eyes, envision your life unfolding like a grand tapestry. See wealth, joy, and opportunity woven into every thread. I see abundance in every direction. My vision is clear, and prosperity is always in my sight. Quantum prosperity. As you prepare for rest, place your hand upon your eyes and whisper, I am a creator in the quantum field, shaping my reality with thoughts of abundance. As I sleep, my mind codes the universe to manifest unlimited wealth and blessings. The flow of divine wealth. Imagine a river of divine abundance flowing into your being as you place your hand on your eyes. Every moment, every thought, every breath, I invite the flow of divine wealth. Abundance is my birthright. Shifting reality. Feel your hand at your eyes, activating a shift in consciousness. I now choose to focus my imagination on prosperity. My thoughts create reality, and as I rest, they create a reality filled with boundless abundance. Aligned with the infinite. As you gently touch your eyes, affirm, I am aligned with the infinite source of all prosperity. My thoughts command wealth, my actions align with abundance, and I am a magnet for divine riches. Activation of abundance. Feel the warmth of your hand upon your eyes, igniting the energy of prosperity within you. As I sleep, my mind receives divine downloads of wealth, opportunity, and expansion. Every cell of my being is now coded for success and abundance. The Prosperity Gateway. With your hand at your eyes, imagine a golden door opening to reveal an endless path of riches. This is the gateway to my abundance. With every thought and affirmation, I unlock the flow of unlimited prosperity in my life. Universal wealth. As your hand rests on your eyes, breathe deeply into the vastness of the universe. I align myself with the universal flow of wealth. My thoughts create the reality of my desires, and prosperity is the essence of my being. Creation of abundance. Envision your hand as a powerful tool that connects you to the cosmic blueprint of prosperity. My imagination is the creator of abundance, shaping my reality with thoughts of wealth. Prosperity flows to me now, effortless and freely. The seed of prosperity. With your hand upon your eyes, imagine planting the seed of abundance deep within your consciousness. Every thought I think nurtures this seed, and it grows into a garden of prosperity, blessing every area of my life with wealth and joy. I am abundance. Feel your hand placed gently at your eyes, activating a deeper connection with the universal energy of abundance. I am one with abundance. I am worthy of all that the universe offers. With every thought, every breath, I manifest limitless prosperity. These visualizations are designed to deeply anchor you in the mindset of prosperity as you sleep or awaken, ensuring that your imagination and affirmations are aligned with the abundance you wish to create. By tapping into the power of the third eye chakra and harnessing your thoughts, you open the portal to a life filled with prosperity. Spiritual visualizations on abundance. For self-programming. Spiritual visualizations for abundance. These visualizations can be used in a moment of stillness, with your hand energy center on your eyes, especially before sleep or upon waking. Each is written in the second person as a self-programming affirmation, using the imagination as a sacred command line to call forth divine prosperity and align with boundless abundance. You breathe deeply, placing the luminous palm of your hand on your eyes, and you open the sacred command line of your imagination. In this twilight moment, you see prosperity flowing towards you like a river of golden light. You declare that you are worthy of divine wealth and that you program a life of opulence and grace. In your heart and mind, you align with the infinite current of cosmic prosperity, knowing that each line of intention you write manifests a richer reality. You gently press your hand energy center against your eyes, feeling its warm glow infuse your eyes with radiant energy. As you exhale, you envision the universe responding like a mystical computer executing the sacred script of abundance you have envisioned. You affirm that abundance is your birthright and that you are a magnet for infinite blessings. In this moment, your inner console hums with power as prosperity takes form in your dreams, and you surrender to the divine flow of wealth. You whisper into the silence of your mind, embracing your eyes in luminous light. In the sacred space between wakefulness and sleep, you type the command that unites you with abundance. You command that prosperity flow like golden code through every fiber of your being, feeling each cell align with this truth. The energies of Earth and cosmos combine in your imagination, materializing opportunity and success in the rich tapestry of your life. You anchor yourself in stillness, palm on your eyes, ready to script your destiny. You see your imagination as a sacred console and type the code of affluence with intention and clarity. You know deep within that you are worthy of boundless abundance and that you effortlessly attract prosperity and joy. In this deep trance, divine wealth unfolds around you like a blossoming lotus, and your every thought is a command for opulence. You envision your eyes glowing like a crystal orb under the touch of your hand energy center. In this sacred state, you program your subconscious with a new narrative. You are connected to the infinite source of abundance, and abundance flows through you effortless. You feel the subtle energies of possibility aligning within your being. With each word and each breath, you infuse your reality with golden energy, and you know that wealth is taking shape in your world. You align your being with the cosmos, palm gently placed on your eyes, surrendering to deep intuition. In this hallowed exchange, you declare your code of creation. You welcome prosperity in all forms. Your life is a tapestry of abundance. You envision yourself surrounded by shimmering light and affluence. Each digit of your inner command line is a note of gratitude. Call forth the divine blessings you deserve. You enter a serene space as you awaken or drift into sleep, hand at rest on your eyes, fingers tingling with sacred energy. You frame your thoughts as commands, reciting that you create your wealth with intention and love. Through this invocation, you feel a golden blueprint of prosperity etching itself into the fabric of your subconscious. In the silence of your mind, you witness your life reshaping, guided by intention and the infinite abundance of spirit. You focus on the gentle power of your hand energy center, feeling warmth radiate into your eyes. In this twilight of consciousness, you input the sacred command. You affirm that divine abundance surrounds you and flows through you. You imagine each syllable as a key unlocking treasure chests of endless possibility within your soul. With each invocation, the universe responds, aligning opportunities and prosperity to your intent. You rest your palms softly on your eyes, opening to the divine code hidden in your imagination. In the silence before sleep, you articulate the language of abundance. You affirm that you are a beacon of prosperity and that wealth flows to you from every direction. Each word is like a drop of light in the cosmic command line, illuminating new paths of opulence. You feel the energy of the universe responding to your sovereign declaration, as cosmic light weaves prosperity into the fabric of your being. You close your eyes and place your hand energy center gently on your eyes, feeling the sacred energy there. In this inner sanctuary, you declare that you align with unlimited abundance and that you are a co-creator of a wealthy reality. Your voice is soft yet powerful, as if the very cosmos listens to your code. In that moment, your imagination becomes a crystal key, unlocking the boundless riches that await your presence. You breathe deeply, allowing the gentle rhythm of your breath to guide your focus as your hand warms your eyes. In the quiet dawn of consciousness, you code your destiny. You accept prosperity as your natural state and you are grateful for endless fortune. With each affirmational phrase, a new star of wealth illuminates within your inner sky. You sense the universe smiling, arranging circumstances and support to match the radiant command of your soul. You find peace in the stillness, hand on your eyes and mind open to the cosmic order. In this sacred command line of thought, you weave a spell of abundance. You call forth all the abundance the universe has for you, and you trust it arrives now. Your imagination pours forth a luminous script, where coins of wisdom and jewels of opportunity gather in your life. You rest in the power of this certainty, knowing each word has coded a reality rich with blessings. You enter a state of profound relaxation, palm upon your eyes, as you bring the world of your imagination to the sacred command prompt of your soul. You input an invocation of wealth, you draw prosperity like a magnet and you live in a world of untold abundance. Each syllable is an affirmation of truth, resonating with every fiber of your being. In this sacred dialogue, the energy of the cosmos flows through you, nourishing your dreams with golden promise. You allow a gentle stillness to envelop you, placing your hand on your eyes and entering a space beyond ordinary time. In this dimension of possibility, you craft your mantra, you are connected to the infinite well of abundance and you receive prosperity now. Your inner voice carries the weight of a divine decree, guiding energies to support your vision. Through this invocation, every breath you take cements the reality you choose, a reality suffused with cosmic wealth. You feel the subtle vibration of energy as your hand energy center rests upon your eyes, awakening your inner seer. In this liminal moment between dreams and wakefulness, you compose the sacred code, you seed the universe with your intention, and abundance grows naturally in your life. You sense the fertile ground of your mind responding to this declaration. With each intention, you are rewriting the script of your reality, and prosperity is the destined outcome of your divine coding. Command of abundance. As your hand rests gently on your eyes, you enter the sacred space where your thoughts are commands. With every breath, you declare, I am a magnet for infinite abundance. My thoughts shape my reality, and I now command wealth, joy, and prosperity to manifest effortless. You feel the universe responding to this decree, aligning all that you need to support your abundant life. Divine blueprint of prosperity. Placing your hand on your eyes, you imagine your thoughts as blueprints, creating the structure of your life. You affirm, I align my thoughts with divine abundance. The blueprint of my prosperity is written, and I am now bringing it to life. Every moment is a step toward limitless wealth. You feel the flow of prosperity effortless weaving into your being, guided by your own creative vision. Sacred magnetism. As your hand touches your eyes, you feel an invisible force awakening within you. You are a sacred magnet, drawing abundance from every direction. You repeat, I attract abundance with every thought I hold. Prosperity is drawn to me effortless. The universe supports my every step toward unlimited wealth and success. You allow this magnetic energy to fill you, knowing that abundance is flowing toward you. The infinite source. With a hand on your eyes, you visualize yourself deeply connected to the infinite source of all wealth. You repeat, I am one with the infinite source of abundance. Prosperity flows to me naturally, as a river flowing toward its destination. Every thought I think aligns me with the wealth of the universe. You feel the boundless energy of the cosmos surging through you, filling your life with abundance. Abundance through imagination. As you gently rest your hand on your eyes, you recognize that your imagination is the key to your reality. You affirm, my imagination is the command line of my reality. I think abundance, and abundance is created. Every vision of prosperity I hold becomes my truth. My reality bends to the power of my thoughts. You feel the creative power of your mind shaping your abundant future. The code of prosperity. Your hand on your eyes serves as a gateway to the universal code of abundance. You repeat, I am a master of the code that creates my reality. As I speak my affirmations, the universe responds. My thoughts of prosperity are programmed into the fabric of existence. I am now living the abundant life I have imagined. You sense the universe aligning perfectly with your intentions, responding to your inner code with divine precision. Wealth within reach. As you place your hand on your eyes, you see a vision of limitless wealth within your grasp. You affirm, I reach for prosperity, and it is mine. The universe brings me everything I need to manifest my desires. Abundance is within my reach at every moment. You feel the abundance of the universe surrounding you, always within your grasp, always responding to your inner call. The flow of divine energy. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you connect to the flow of divine energy that circulates through your body and the universe. You declare, I am in the flow of divine abundance. My thoughts are the current that guides me to wealth. I am a vessel for prosperity, and it flows through me freely. You feel the steady current of prosperity moving through you, carrying you toward infinite wealth. Manifesting with ease with a hand on your eyes, you release any resistance and embrace the ease of manifestation. You affirm, manifestation is easy. Abundance flows into my life with ease. My thoughts are the seeds, and the universe nurtures them into reality. I allow prosperity to come to me effortless. You feel the ease of manifestation as it begins to take form in your life. Abundance in every thought. As you gently press your hand against your eyes, you recognize that every thought you have creates your reality. You repeat, every thought I think is an affirmation of abundance. My mind is focused on wealth, and wealth is what I create. I align myself with the infinite abundance of the universe. You feel your thoughts becoming more aligned with prosperity, creating a new, prosperous reality with every passing moment. Aligned with the universal flow, placing your hand on your eyes, you connect with the infinite flow of abundance that surrounds you. You affirm, I am aligned with the universal flow of prosperity. The universe moves in harmony with my desires, and every step I take brings me closer to the abundance I deserve. You feel the harmony of the universe aligning with your thoughts, creating a seamless flow of prosperity in your life. Wealth as my birthright. With your hand resting gently on your eyes, you feel a deep sense of worthiness rise within you. You affirm, wealth is my birthright. Abundance flows to me naturally because I am worthy of it. The universe supports my every step in creating prosperity. You feel your worthiness confirmed, and you open yourself fully to the flow of unlimited wealth. The infinite abundance within. Placing your hand on your eyes, you connect to the infinite well of abundance within you. You affirm, the universe is within me, and the abundance of the cosmos flows freely through my being. I am the creator of my reality, and I create wealth, success, and prosperity with ease. You feel the infinite well of abundance within you, constantly replenishing and expanding your wealth. Prosperity in every breath. As you place your hand on your eyes, you notice how each breath you take is a breath of prosperity. You repeat, every breath I take is a breath of abundance. With every inhale, I draw in prosperity. With every exhale, I release all. I am one with abundance. You feel each breath drawing in more wealth, filling you with the energy of prosperity and success. The prosperous vision. Resting your hand on your eyes, you visualize your life unfolding as a grand vision of prosperity. You affirm, my vision creates my reality, and my vision is filled with abundance. I see myself surrounded by wealth, success, and joy. This vision is now coming to life. You feel the energy of your vision solidifying, creating a reality where prosperity is your constant companion. These visualizations are designed to be used in a deep spiritual state, guiding you into alignment with abundance and prosperity. With each affirmation, you program your subconscious mind to manifest a prosperous reality, utilizing the power of your imagination as a sacred command line. Universal flow of abundance. As you rest your hand upon your eyes, you feel an alignment with the universe itself. You breathe in deeply and affirm, I am one with the infinite flow of abundance. My thoughts are powerful, and as I imagine prosperity, it materializes effortless in my life. Every breath you take aligns you more with the boundless wealth of the universe. The seed of prosperity. Placing your hand gently on your eyes, you feel the seed of prosperity being planted within you. You whisper, I am the soil in which prosperity grows. Every thought I hold, every word I speak, nourishes the seeds of abundance within me. You visualize those seeds sprouting, growing, and flourishing into a rich, abundant reality. The code of wealth. Your hand rests on your eyes, activating the sacred code within. You repeat, my thoughts are the code that unlocks the door to unlimited prosperity. Each word I speak is a command, shaping my reality. I am the creator of my wealth, and I welcome it in all forms. You feel the energy of your own mind transforming your world into a place of boundless wealth. Divine prosperity within. As your hand touches your eyes, you open to the divine force within you. You affirm, abundance flows from within me. My thoughts align with the divine, and prosperity is my natural state. I allow the universe to provide me with everything I need, and more. You feel this divine flow of abundance filling every part of your being. Magnet for abundance. With a hand on your eyes, you become a magnet for all that is prosperous. You say, I am a magnetic force for abundance. Every thought I have draws wealth, joy, and success toward me. I align my mind with prosperity, and it responds with all that I desire. You feel the magnetic pull of prosperity growing stronger with each breath. Shaping my reality. As you place your hand on your eyes, you recognize that you are shaping your reality with every thought. You repeat, my imagination is my command line. As I focus on prosperity, I give the universe clear instructions, and abundance begins to unfold. You see your life transforming, molding into the image of wealth and success you have created in your mind. Infinite abundance. Your hand resting on your eyes, you declare, abundance is infinite, and it is mine to command. Every thought I have of prosperity becomes a reality. I am limitless, and my wealth knows no bounds. You feel the infinite flow of prosperity expanding beyond what you ever thought possible. The creator of wealth. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm, I am the creator of my abundance. My thoughts are the paint brushes, and the canvas of my life is filled with prosperity. I am constantly creating wealth in every moment. You feel empowered, knowing that each thought and affirmation brings your prosperous life into being. Affirming my wealth. Your hand on your eyes, you breathe deeply and say, every affirmation I speak is a direct command to the universe. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of all the prosperity life has to offer. You feel the universe echoing these affirmations back to you, aligning all that is good with your thoughts. Endless abundance in every moment. As you place your hand on your eyes, you feel a deep connection to the endless stream of abundance that surrounds you. You repeat, abundance is my birthright, and it flows to me in every moment. I am aligned with the constant flow of prosperity, and it manifests in my life now. You feel this flow washing over you, filling your life with endless wealth. Sowing seeds of success. With your hand upon your eyes, you visualize planting seeds of success. You affirm, I sow the seeds of prosperity with every thought. As I focus on wealth, I watch these seeds grow into a flourishing garden of success. Every moment, my life becomes more abundant. You feel the roots of prosperity taking hold and growing strong. I am open to abundance. As your hand rests on your eyes, you open yourself fully to the abundance of the universe. You say, I am open to receiving prosperity in all forms. Every thought I have is an invitation for wealth to enter my life. I am a clear channel for divine abundance. You feel yourself opening up, ready to receive everything the universe has in store for you. Unleashing infinite wealth. Placing your hand on your eyes, you connect with the infinite wealth that exists within and around you. You repeat, I am connected to the infinite wealth of the universe. I am a conduit for abundance, and as I speak these words, prosperity is unleashed in my life. You feel the vastness of wealth surrounding you, filling your every thought with possibility. Prosperous pathway. With a hand on your eyes, you see a clear, illuminated pathway ahead of you. You affirm, I walk a path of prosperity. Every step I take leads me to greater wealth. My mind is clear, and my heart is open to receiving all the abundance the universe offers. You feel this pathway of wealth unfolding before you, guiding you toward your prosperous future. Living abundance now. Your hand upon your eyes, you affirm with deep conviction, I live in abundance now. The wealth I desire is here. Every thought I think, every affirmation I speak, brings my reality into alignment with prosperity. I am living my abundant life right now. You feel the power of this truth vibrating within you, as your life transforms in accordance with your vision of abundance. These visualizations are designed to help you enter a deep spiritual state, allowing you to harness the full potential of your mind to manifest abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes and repeat these affirmations, you actively code your mind and your reality to align with the abundant universe. The infinite flow of abundance. As you place your hand gently upon your eyes, feel the infinite flow of prosperity moving through you. You affirm, abundance flows through me, effortless and abundantly. I am open to receiving all that the universe has to offer. My thoughts are commands, shaping my prosperous reality. Master of creation. With your hand resting on your eyes, you realize that you are the master of your own creation. You say, every thought I think is a command to the universe. I create wealth with my mind. I am a master of prosperity, and my reality responds accordingly. The seed of wealth. As you focus your energy on your eyes, imagine planting the seed of prosperity deep within you. You affirm, I am the gardener of my wealth. My thoughts are seeds of abundance, and they grow into a rich, prosperous reality. I nurture my thoughts, and prosperity blooms. Infinite potential awakened. Placing your hand on your eyes, you sense the limitless potential that resides within you. You affirm, my imagination is the portal to infinite wealth. With every thought, I tap into the infinite well of abundance. I am capable of manifesting anything I desire. Aligning with divine wealth. As you place your hand on your eyes, feel the divine energy of wealth aligning with you. You repeat, I am aligned with the divine flow of abundance. Every thought I think channels divine wealth into my life. Prosperity is my birthright, and I claim it now. The wealth code. With a hand on your eyes, you unlock the code of abundance within you. You affirm, my mind is the code, and prosperity is the result. I speak words of abundance, and they echo through my reality, bringing wealth and success in all forms. Manifesting limitless prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you visualize yourself surrounded by boundless wealth. You say, I am a vessel for limitless prosperity. My thoughts create the life of abundance I desire. Every affirmation of wealth makes my reality richer and fuller. Magnetizing wealth. With your hand gently resting on your eyes, you feel the magnetic pull of prosperity. You affirm, I am a magnet for abundance. Every thought, every affirmation, draws wealth and opportunity toward me. I magnetize success in every area of my life. Divine abundance within me. As your hand touches your eyes, you tap into the divine abundance that resides within you. You repeat, I am a vessel of divine wealth. Prosperity flows from within me, and I radiate abundance to all aspects of my life. The prosperity pathway. Placing your hand on your eyes, you visualize a bright, clear pathway to abundance. You affirm, I walk the path of prosperity. Every step I take is guided by abundance. I trust in the journey, and I am always moving toward greater wealth. Living in abundance. As your hand rests on your eyes, you begin to embody the feeling of living in abundance. You affirm, I live in abundance every moment of my life. My thoughts shape my prosperous reality, and I am deeply connected to the flow of wealth and success. Shifting reality with imagination. As you focus on your eyes, you feel your imagination powerfully shaping your reality. You affirm, my imagination is my command line. I consciously direct my thoughts, shaping my life into a prosperous masterpiece. Wealth is the natural result of my focus. Prosperity manifested in every thought. With a hand on your eyes, you realize that each thought you have is a tool for manifestation. You affirm, every thought I think brings me closer to prosperity. I think and speak of abundance, and my reality shifts to reflect the wealth I hold in my mind. Embodying prosperous vibration. As you place your hand on your eyes, you feel yourself vibrating with the energy of abundance. You repeat, I am vibrating with prosperity. Every cell of my being is aligned with abundance. My thoughts, words, and actions resonate with the frequency of wealth. The abundant universe responds. With your hand resting on your eyes, you feel the universe listening and responding to your thoughts. You affirm, the universe responds to my thoughts of abundance. I am a creator, and I command wealth into my life. Prosperity surrounds me and fills every part of my world. These visualizations are designed to deepen your connection to the power of your imagination and mind. As you place your hand on your eyes and repeat these affirmations, you engage in a spiritual practice that shifts your reality, manifesting abundance in all areas of your life. Aligning with divine abundance. As you gently place your hand on your eyes, you invite divine abundance into your life. You say, I align myself with the infinite abundance of the universe. Every thought, every affirmation, sends out a command to manifest wealth, prosperity, and blessings in every area of my life. Commanding prosperity. With your hand upon your eyes, you feel your power to command your reality. You affirm, I command prosperity to flow effortless into my life. My thoughts are powerful, and each one creates a reality filled with wealth and success. Imagination. As the creator resting your hand on your eyes, you realize that your imagination is the sacred tool for creation. You affirm, my imagination is the creative force that shapes my abundant reality. I hold the power to manifest prosperity with every thought I hold. Wealth awakening within you. As your hand rests on your eyes, you sense the wealth awakening deep within you. You affirm, abundance stirs within me, ready to manifest. Every moment is an opportunity to create more wealth and joy. My thoughts unlock the doors to limitless prosperity. The flow of prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you allow the flow of abundance to enter your being. You affirm, I am a channel for divine prosperity. The flow of wealth moves through me effortless, and I am open to receive all that is mine by divine right. Creating a prosperous mindset. As you focus on your eyes, you reprogram your mind for abundance. You affirm, I create a prosperous mindset, one thought at a time. My thoughts shape my reality, and every thought I think brings me closer to the wealth I deserve. Manifesting abundance in all forms. Placing your hand on your eyes, you visualize abundance in every aspect of your life. You affirm, I manifest abundance in all its forms, financial wealth, deep love, radiant health, and peaceful harmony. Every thought of abundance creates a beautiful, prosperous reality. Transforming thoughts into gold. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you realize that your thoughts are like gold, shaping your life. You affirm, every thought I think turns into pure gold. My thoughts are powerful commands that create a world of prosperity, wealth, and abundance. Tapping into infinite prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you tap into the infinite source of prosperity. You affirm, I tap into the endless well of abundance within me. My thoughts align with the flow of infinite wealth, and I attract prosperity in every moment. Receiving abundance. Now resting your hand on your eyes, you open yourself to receive all the abundance the universe has for you. You affirm, I am open to receiving all the wealth, success, and blessings that flow to me now. I am worthy of unlimited abundance, and it is here, now. Thoughts creating riches. As your hand rests on your eyes, you become aware that your thoughts are the blueprints for your prosperity. You affirm, every thought I have creates riches in my life. My thoughts of abundance draw wealth and opportunities to me effortless. The abundance within me. With your hand placed gently on your eyes, you recognize the abundance within you. You affirm, abundance is within me. Every thought I think of wealth activates the divine prosperity flowing through me. Reprogramming the mind for wealth. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you allow your mind to be reprogrammed for wealth. You affirm, I reprogram my mind for unlimited wealth and prosperity. Every affirmation I speak aligns me with the abundant flow of the universe. Mastering the manifestation of wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you take mastery over your thoughts and your reality. You affirm, I am the master of my wealth. My thoughts create my reality, and I choose to think thoughts that lead to limitless prosperity. The sacred dance of abundance. Placing your hand upon your eyes, you feel yourself in perfect harmony with the universe's flow of abundance. You affirm, I am part of the sacred dance of abundance. My thoughts and feelings align with the rhythm of prosperity, and I move in the flow of endless wealth. These visualizations are designed to deeply connect you to the power of your imagination and the command line-like nature of your thoughts. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you enter a deeply meditative and hypnotic state that helps you program your mind for unlimited abundance and prosperity. Awakening the infinite flow. As you place your hand gently on your eyes, you open yourself to the infinite flow of abundance. You affirm, I am aligned with the boundless prosperity of the universe. Each breath I take fills me with abundance, and every thought I think creates wealth. Manifesting with divine authority. With a hand on your eyes, you acknowledge your divine ability to manifest. You affirm, my thoughts are divine commands. As I speak my truth, prosperity flows to me. I am the creator of my abundant reality, and I call it forth now. Aligning with the source of all. Resting your hand on your eyes, you connect with the infinite source of all wealth. You affirm, I am one with the source of all abundance. Through my thoughts, I channel unlimited prosperity into my life, and it manifests with ease. Programming the mind for wealth. As you place your hand on your eyes, you program your mind for abundance. You affirm, I now reprogram my mind to see and attract prosperity in every situation. My thoughts are the code that shapes my abundant reality, and I choose to see wealth all around me. Opening the path to prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you open the pathways for abundance to flow effortless into your life. You affirm, I now clear all blocks to abundance. The path to prosperity is open, and I walk it with ease, welcoming wealth into my life. Creating from the center of being. Resting your hand on your eyes, you create from the very center of your being. You affirm, I create from the center of my soul, where infinite abundance flows freely. Every thought I think, every word I speak, is a powerful manifestation of prosperity. Imagination as the divine tool. As you focus your energy on your eyes, you realize that your imagination is the divine tool that shapes your reality. You affirm, my imagination is a powerful force that creates abundant wealth in my life. I focus on visions of prosperity, and they come to life effortless. Affirming my prosperous life. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm your prosperous life. You say, I affirm prosperity in every area of my life. My thoughts create abundance, and I am worthy of all the wealth the universe has to offer. My reality is abundant now. Clearing the mind for prosperity. Placing your hand on your eyes, you clear your mind of all else. You affirm, I release all else. My mind is now open, clear, and receptive to the prosperity that is mine. I receive it with gratitude and grace. Channeling divine wealth. As you place your hand on your eyes, you channel divine wealth into your life. You affirm, I am a channel for divine prosperity. The universe flows through me with wealth, success, and opportunities. I am open and ready to receive my abundance. Embodying infinite prosperity. Resting your hand on your eyes, you embody the energy of abundance. You affirm, I am the embodiment of infinite prosperity. I carry the vibration of abundance in every cell of my being. Wealth flows to me effortless and continuously. Manifesting my dreams with ease. As you focus on your eyes, you visualize your dreams becoming reality. You affirm, I manifest my dreams with ease. My thoughts are aligned with the energy of abundance, and I am in perfect harmony with the universe's flow of wealth. The power of thought to create wealth. Placing your hand on your eyes, you recognize the immense power of your thoughts. You affirm, my thoughts are creative forces that bring wealth into my life. I am in control of my reality, and I choose to create a prosperous life, filled with endless opportunities. Reprogramming for financial freedom. With a hand on your eyes, you reprogram your subconscious mind for financial freedom. You affirm, I reprogram my mind for unlimited wealth. Every thought, every affirmation, brings me closer to financial freedom and abundance in all aspects of my life. Surrendering to the flow of abundance. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you surrender to the natural flow of abundance. You affirm, I surrender to the flow of prosperity. I trust that the universe is always working in my favor, and I accept the abundance that is mine with open arms. These visualizations are designed to deeply connect you to your inner power and spiritual understanding of abundance. By focusing your mind, affirming abundance, and placing your hand on your eyes, you align with the prosperity that is waiting to manifest in your life. The repetition of these affirmations before sleep or upon waking helps reprogram your subconscious to attract all forms of abundance. The infinite source of abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you connect with the infinite source of abundance. You affirm, the universe is abundant, and I am one with it. As I focus on prosperity, my reality aligns with the flow of wealth. Abundance is my natural state. Commanding wealth with every thought. Rest your hand on your eyes and affirm, every thought I have is a command that shapes my reality. I now command prosperity to flow into my life effortless. I create wealth with every thought, word, and action. Reprogramming for abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you allow your mind to be reprogrammed for abundance. You affirm, I release all else. My mind is now open to receive abundance in all forms, and I welcome it with open arms. Abundance is here. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, abundance is within me. My reality reflects the wealth and prosperity I possess. I align with the abundant energy of the universe. Manifesting my desires with ease. Placing your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am a powerful creator. I manifest my desires with ease and grace. Every thought of abundance strengthens the reality of wealth in my life. I now create the prosperity I deserve. Aligning with divine flow. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I align myself with the divine flow of abundance. The universe supports my every endeavor, and I receive its blessings freely and abundantly. My life is filled with infinite opportunities for wealth. Thoughts are my creation. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, my thoughts are powerful creators. Every thought I think is a seed that grows into the abundance I desire. I am the architect of my reality, and I create prosperity effortless. Embracing the energy of prosperity. Rest your hand on your eyes and affirm, I embrace the energy of prosperity in every moment. I am aligned with the frequency of abundance, and I allow this energy to fill every aspect of my life. I am open to receive the wealth that is mine. Creating abundance with visualization. As you place your hand on your eyes, you visualize the abundance you desire. You affirm, my imagination is a powerful tool. I now visualize the life of prosperity I am creating. I see myself living in wealth, and it is unfolding. Releasing all else. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I release all else. My mind is clear and open to receiving wealth. I trust in the infinite supply of the universe, and I am deserving of all its blessings. Becoming the master of abundance. Rest your hand on your eyes and affirm, I am the master of abundance. I create wealth through my thoughts, words, and actions. The universe responds to my commands, and prosperity flows to me freely and abundantly. Living in harmony with abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I live in harmony with the energy of abundance. I am a magnet for prosperity, and every part of my life reflects this truth. I am constantly attracting opportunities for wealth and success. Abundance is my birthright. Rest your hand on your eyes and affirm, abundance is my birthright. I was born to live a life of prosperity and fulfillment. I claim my birthright now, and I align myself with the abundant flow of the universe. Unlocking infinite prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am unlocking the door to infinite prosperity. The universe is abundant, and I am open to receiving it. I now allow wealth, success, and opportunities to flow freely into my life. Living in the flow of wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I live in the constant flow of wealth and prosperity. Every moment, I am attracting more and more abundance into my life. I am grateful for the endless blessings that surround me, and I receive them with grace. Each of these visualizations encourages a deep spiritual connection with your inner power and the universe's abundant flow. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you align your mind, body, and spirit with the energy of prosperity, effortless coding a reality of abundance. Opening the path to abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you acknowledge the infinite flow of abundance that is always present. You affirm, I open the path to infinite prosperity. Every thought I focus on creates the reality of wealth. My imagination is a powerful tool, and I use it to manifest abundance effortless. Aligning with the divine flow. As your hand rests on your eyes, feel the divine energy flowing through you. You affirm, I am aligned with the divine flow of abundance. The universe supports me fully, and I receive its blessings in every moment. I trust the process, knowing prosperity is on its way. Imagination as creation. Placing your hand on your eyes, you understand that imagination is the command line to your life. You affirm, I command abundance into my life. My thoughts are the seeds that grow into prosperous realities. With every breath, I create wealth and success. Programming prosperity. As your hand gently touches your eyes, you begin to program your mind for prosperity. You affirm, I am reprogramming my thoughts for limitless wealth. Each thought I have about abundance becomes my new reality. Prosperity is my natural state, and I accept it now. Manifesting abundance in the now. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I manifest abundance now. My thoughts are aligning with the prosperity I desire. Everything I need is here, and I open myself to receive it. Releasing all else. As you place your hand on your eyes, you release all else. You affirm, I am free from all else. My thoughts are clear, open, and aligned with abundance. I am deserving of prosperity, and it flows easily into my life. The power of my words. Resting your hand on your eyes, you remember that your words are powerful. You affirm, I speak prosperity into existence. The words I say shape the world around me. I claim my abundant reality with every word I speak, and it becomes true. Living in abundance. Placing your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I live in the full expression of abundance. Every aspect of my life reflects the prosperity I am aligned with. I embrace the wealth that is my birthright, and I trust that the universe supports me in all ways. Manifesting wealth in every moment. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am constantly creating wealth. Every moment of my life is a manifestation of abundance. I effortlessly attract opportunities, prosperity, and success into my life. Abundance is my natural state. As you place your hand on your eyes, you remember that abundance is your natural state. You affirm, I am a natural creator of wealth. Abundance flows to me easily and effortless. It is my divine right to live in prosperity, and I claim it now. Shifting my reality. Resting your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am shifting my reality with every thought. My imagination is my command line, and I now command prosperity to flow into my life. My world reflects the abundance I focus on. Creating with the power of now. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I create my reality in the present moment. The wealth I desire is here. I claim my abundance now, and my thoughts manifest effortless into reality. Attracting abundance with ease. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm, I attract abundance effortless. Every thought I think aligns me with the prosperity of the universe. I am a magnet for wealth, and I open myself to receive it. Becoming the master of prosperity. Placing your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am the master of my reality. I control the flow of prosperity in my life with my thoughts. I am worthy of all the wealth I desire, and I claim it with ease and grace. Trusting the abundant universe. With your hand gently on your eyes, you affirm, I trust the universe to bring me all that I need. I know that abundance is my birthright. I align with the flow of wealth, and the universe responds by providing me with all the prosperity I deserve. These visualizations are designed to engage your subconscious mind in a deep, transformative way. By combining the power of visualization, affirmation, and energy work through the third eye chakra, you can effectively code a prosperous reality, manifesting abundance in every area of your life. The path to infinite prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you enter the space of infinite possibilities. You affirm, I open the path to limitless prosperity. My thoughts are now aligned with abundance, and I invite the fullness of wealth into my life effortless. Commanding abundance into being. With your hand gently resting on your eyes, you command your imagination to create abundance. You affirm, my imagination is the key to my prosperity. Every thought I center upon brings me closer to the wealth I deserve. I am a magnet for abundance. Harmonizing with divine prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, feel the energy of divine prosperity entering your being. You affirm, I am in perfect harmony with divine abundance. The universe supports me in every moment, and I trust its flow of riches into my life. Reprogramming for success. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am reprogramming my thoughts for success and wealth. My subconscious mind is now fully aligned with prosperity. Every thought I think of abundance brings it into my life more easily. Living in the flow of abundance. With a hand on your eyes, feel yourself drifting into the flow of abundance. You affirm, I am living in the flow of infinite prosperity. Abundance surrounds me in every moment. I welcome it and trust it to guide me to all that I seek. Clearing pathways for prosperity. Placing your hand on your eyes, you visualize clearing the pathways to wealth. You affirm, I clear any blockages to my abundance. I open myself to the endless flow of prosperity, and I accept all the good that is coming to me. Releasing as your hand rests gently on your eyes, you release all else. You affirm, I let go of all else. I am worthy of infinite wealth. My thoughts are now aligned with the prosperity I desire. Manifesting abundance now with a hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am manifesting abundance now. My imagination is the command line, and I effortlessly bring abundance into my life with every thought I focus on. Programming the subconscious for wealth as your hand rests on your eyes, you begin to program your subconscious for wealth. You affirm, my subconscious mind is open to the reality of prosperity. Every time I breathe, I align myself more deeply with the wealth and success I desire. Abundance flows effortless. Placing your hand on your eyes, you affirm, abundance flows effortless into my life. Every thought I think of prosperity attracts it in greater quantities. I am worthy of receiving all the wealth the universe has to offer. Creating a prosperous reality as you place your hand on your eyes, you visualize yourself stepping into a new reality of abundance. You affirm, I create my prosperous reality with my thoughts. My imagination is the key to manifesting wealth, and I wield it with purpose and grace. Embracing my divine right to prosper. Resting your hand on your eyes, you affirm, abundance is my divine right. I was born to prosper. My thoughts are now aligned with the riches of the universe, and I accept this wealth with an open heart. Aligning with the energy of wealth as your hand rests on your eyes, you feel yourself aligning with the energy of wealth. You affirm, I am in perfect alignment with the energy of abundance. My every thought attracts wealth, and I open myself to receive it freely and joyfully. Seeing wealth in every moment. Placing your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I see wealth in every moment. My reality is filled with opportunities for abundance. I trust the process of life, and I know that all is working out for my prosperity. Manifesting abundance in harmony with the universe. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I am one with the universe, and the universe is abundant. As I align with its rhythm, I manifest prosperity easily. My thoughts are aligned with the flow of wealth, and abundance naturally comes to me. These visualizations are designed to activate the power of the imagination to create and manifest abundance in your life. By placing your hand on the eyes and repeating these affirmations, you can deepen your alignment with prosperity and bring forth the wealth and success you desire. Embracing divine abundance. As you place your hand gently on your eyes, feel the divine energy of abundance flowing into your being. You affirm, I am aligned with the divine flow of prosperity. Every thought I have is a seed of abundance, and it blossoms into my reality effortless. Commanding prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you activate your imagination as the command line for abundance. You affirm, I command prosperity to enter my life now. I am open to receiving wealth in all its forms, and it is here. Programming for infinite wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you program your mind for infinite wealth. You affirm, I am a creator of wealth. Every thought, every belief I hold aligns with the flow of abundance, bringing prosperity into my life effortless. Releasing all else. As you place your hand on your eyes, feel yourself releasing all else. You affirm, I release all else. I am worthy of infinite abundance, and it flows into my life easily and naturally. Aligning with abundance. With your hand resting on your eyes, you focus on the vibration of abundance. You affirm, I align with the frequency of prosperity. My thoughts are magnetic to wealth, and I draw abundance into my life at every moment. Manifesting abundance through thought. Placing your hand on your eyes, you understand that your imagination is the command line of your reality. You affirm, I program my mind to manifest abundance. Every thought I focus on becomes my reality, and I am a powerful creator of wealth. Opening the channels of prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you visualize opening the channels through which prosperity flows to you. You affirm, I open myself fully to receive wealth. The channels of abundance are wide open, and I accept the flow of prosperity into my life now. Allowing the universe to provide as you place your hand on your eyes, trust the universe to provide. You affirm, I trust the universe to deliver all that I need and more. Abundance is my natural state, and I am open to receiving it in infinite ways. Empowered by abundance with a hand on your eyes, feel the power of abundance awakening within you. You affirm, I am empowered by abundance. Every breath I take draws more wealth into my life. I am a magnet for prosperity, and I attract it effortless. Trusting the flow of prosperity as your hand rests on your eyes, you surrender to the flow of prosperity. You affirm, I trust the flow of abundance in my life. Everything is unfolding perfectly for my highest good, and I am grateful for the wealth that is mine. Creating my prosperous reality. As you place your hand on your eyes, you realize that your imagination creates your reality. You affirm, I am the creator of my prosperous reality. Every thought I hold is a blueprint for wealth, and I choose thoughts of abundance and success. Divinely guided to abundance with a hand on your eyes, you invite divine guidance in manifesting prosperity. You affirm, I am divinely guided to the opportunities and actions that bring wealth into my life. Prosperity is my birthright, and I step into it now. Radiating prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you feel the energy of prosperity radiating from within you. You affirm, I radiate prosperity and success. The energy of abundance surrounds me, and I attract it in every area of my life. Receptive to infinite possibilities. Placing your hand on your eyes, you open yourself to infinite possibilities. You affirm, I am receptive to the limitless opportunities the universe has to offer. Prosperity is abundant, and I am open to receiving it in all forms. Manifesting abundance with every thought. As you place your hand on your eyes, you understand that every thought you focus on brings abundance closer. You affirm, with every thought I think, I manifest more prosperity. My mind is a powerful tool for creating wealth, and I use it wisely. These visualizations are designed to tap into your inner power and align your thoughts with the abundance you wish to manifest. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you create a deep spiritual connection to prosperity and allow it to flow into your life naturally. Aligning with divine flow. As you gently place your hand on your eyes, feel the divine flow of abundance entering your being. You affirm, I align with the infinite flow of prosperity. Every thought I have now creates wealth, and abundance fills my life in perfect harmony. Programming for wealth. With your hand resting on your eyes, you recognize that your imagination is a powerful command line. You affirm, I program my mind to manifest wealth and prosperity. My thoughts are now coding the reality of abundance, and it is unfolding effortless. Awakening to infinite possibilities. As your hand touches your eyes, you open your mind to endless possibilities. You affirm, I am awakening to the infinite possibilities of prosperity. Every day, I see new opportunities, and I am ready to receive them all. Releasing blocks to abundance. As your hand rests on your eyes, you release all else. You affirm, I release all blocks to my prosperity. I am open to receiving unlimited wealth, and I allow abundance to flow freely into my life. Tuning into prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you tune into the frequency of abundance. You affirm, I tune my mind to the vibration of prosperity. Every thought I think, every word I speak, aligns with the flow of wealth and success. Manifesting abundance now. As your hand rests on your eyes, you affirm the power of your mind. You affirm, I am now manifesting abundance in every area of my life. I am worthy, deserving, and ready to receive all the prosperity the universe has to offer. The power of imagination. Placing your hand on your eyes, you realize that your imagination is the tool that shapes your reality. You affirm, I imagine a life of abundance, and I know that every thought and vision I create becomes my reality. Prosperity is mine. Surrendering to divine timing. As you place your hand on your eyes, you trust in divine timing. You affirm, I surrender to the divine flow of prosperity. I trust that everything is unfolding at the perfect time for me to receive my abundance. Becoming a magnet for wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you feel your energy becoming magnetic. You affirm, I am a magnet for wealth and prosperity. Every moment, I attract more abundance into my life. Wealth is drawn to me effortless. Opening the path to abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you open the path to endless abundance. You affirm, I open my heart and mind to unlimited prosperity. The path to wealth is clear, and I am walking it with confidence. Embodying abundance. As your hand rests on your eyes, you embody the energy of abundance. You affirm, I embody the frequency of prosperity in every cell of my body. I radiate abundance, and it is reflected back to me in all areas of my life. Gratitude for abundance. With a hand on your eyes, you feel gratitude for the abundance present in your life. You affirm, I am grateful for the wealth that flows into my life. I am thankful for the opportunities that bring me prosperity each day. Aligning with divine prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you align with divine prosperity. You affirm, I am aligned with the divine source of all abundance. Prosperity is my divine right, and I am open to receiving it fully. Expanding abundance. With a hand on your eyes, you expand your perception of what is possible. You affirm, I expand my consciousness to receive even more abundance. My mind is limitless, and wealth flows into my life in ways I never imagined before. Mastering the flow of wealth. As your hand rests on your eyes, you feel the mastery of your thoughts. You affirm, I am the master of my own abundance. My thoughts, beliefs, and actions are now aligned with wealth and prosperity. I create my reality with ease. Each of these visualizations is designed to deepen your connection to abundance, using the power of self-programming, imagination, and affirmations. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you program your subconscious mind to manifest prosperity and abundance into your life. Calling forth divine prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you become aware that you are in perfect alignment with divine prosperity. You affirm, I am a vessel for divine abundance. Prosperity flows into my life effortless, and I am ready to receive all the wealth the universe has to offer. Manifesting infinite wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you tap into the infinite well of abundance. You affirm, I open myself to infinite wealth. My thoughts are the command line, and I input the frequency of limitless prosperity. Wealth flows to me from all directions. Releasing all else. As your hand rests on your eyes, you let go of all else. You affirm, I release all else. My mind is now clear, open, and ready to receive the abundance that is my birthright. Aligning with abundant energy. Placing your hand on your eyes, you feel a deep connection with the abundant energy of the universe. You affirm, I align with the infinite energy of abundance. My thoughts, words, and actions are a reflection of this powerful flow of prosperity. Creating a prosperous mindset. As you place your hand on your eyes, you realize that you have the power to program your mind for prosperity. You affirm, I am now coding my reality with thoughts of abundance. Every positive thought creates a prosperous future, and I attract wealth in all its forms. Opening to unlimited possibilities. With your hand resting on your eyes, you open your mind to the limitless possibilities of prosperity. You affirm, I am open to receiving all forms of abundance. I allow the universe to show me new and unexpected ways to bring prosperity into my life. Feeling the flow of abundance. Placing your hand on your eyes, you feel the steady flow of abundance moving through you. You affirm, abundance is flowing to me right now. I feel it in every part of my being, and I trust that the universe provides for me abundantly and freely. Mastering abundance codes. As your hand rests on your eyes, you become aware of your ability to master the codes of abundance. You affirm, I am the master of my own reality. I control the flow of prosperity with my thoughts, and I easily code a prosperous future. Embodying prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you embody the energy of abundance. You affirm, I embody the essence of prosperity. Every cell in my body vibrates with wealth, and I am a living magnet for abundance and success. Claiming your birthright. Placing your hand on your eyes, you claim your divine right to wealth. You affirm, I claim my birthright to unlimited prosperity. Abundance is my natural state, and I receive it with gratitude and ease. Tuning into the frequency of wealth. As your hand rests on your eyes, you tune into the frequency of wealth. You affirm, I am in perfect harmony with the frequency of prosperity. My thoughts, beliefs, and actions align with the wealth I am meant to attract. Creating abundance in all areas of life. With a hand on your eyes, you envision prosperity in all areas of your life. You affirm, I create abundance in my finances, relationships, health, and career. Every part of my life is now thriving in perfect abundance. Clearing the path for abundance. Placing your hand on your eyes, you clear away any obstacles in your path to prosperity. You affirm, I release all else. The path to prosperity is clear, and I walk it with confidence and ease. Trusting divine timing. As your hand rests on your eyes, you trust the perfect timing of the universe. You affirm, I trust that all abundance comes to me at the right time. I am patient, knowing that the universe always delivers the right opportunities when I am ready. Amplifying your prosperous reality. With a hand on your eyes, you amplify your thoughts of abundance. You affirm, I amplify the energy of prosperity in my life. Every thought I have now strengthens the reality of abundance, and my life is filled with wealth and success. Each invocation is designed to help you tap into the immense power of your imagination, which functions like a command line to shape your reality. By focusing on these affirmations as you place your hand on your eyes, you create a state of receptivity to abundance and prosperity, programming your mind to attract wealth in all forms. These visualizations are intended to be used with the understanding that your imagination is akin to a command line, where whatever suggestions you focus on become your reality. Each invocation is designed for you to perform before you sleep or upon awakening, with the practice of placing your hands on the eyes while repeating affirmations of prosperity. This process codes your mind to attract and manifest prosperity, affirming infinite abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you breathe deeply and feel the boundless energy of abundance. You affirm, I am a powerful magnet for infinite abundance. I align with the wealth of the universe, and it flows to me effortless. Releasing all limits to prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you release all thoughts that limit your ability to receive prosperity. You affirm, I let go of all else. I open myself fully to receive the unlimited abundance that is my birthright. Channeling the prosperity flow. As your hand rests on your eyes, you connect deeply with the flow of abundance around you. You affirm, I am in perfect harmony with the universe's prosperity. I channel this abundant energy into my life, effortless manifesting wealth in all forms. Reprogramming for prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you understand that your mind is a powerful tool of creation. You affirm, I reprogram my mind for abundance. Every thought I think is a command that brings prosperity into my life. Embodying abundance within. As you place your hand on your eyes, you embody the energy of abundance. You affirm, I am abundant. My thoughts, actions, and words reflect the richness that is within me. I am worthy of limitless prosperity. Manifesting wealth through clarity. With a hand on your eyes, you gain clarity of vision. You affirm, I see myself in perfect abundance, thriving in every area of my life. Wealth flows to me now, and I welcome it with an open heart. Aligning with divine prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you connect with the divine energy of prosperity. You affirm, I align with divine abundance. I trust that all that I need is here, waiting for me to receive it. Affirming my prosperous path. With a hand on your eyes, you feel a sense of deep peace as you affirm, my path is one of abundance. Every step I take brings me closer to the prosperity I am destined to receive. Living in harmony with abundance. As you place your hand on your eyes, you affirm, I live in harmony with the abundant universe. Every thought I have attracts prosperity and success into my life. Attracting prosperity effortless. With a hand on your eyes, you sense how easy it is for prosperity to flow into your life. You affirm, abundance comes to me effortless. I am always in the right place, at the right time, to receive what I desire. Creating wealth through inner vision. As your hand rests on your eyes, you create the reality of your wealth. You affirm, I see my life filled with wealth and abundance. I imagine it vividly, and it becomes my reality. Embracing the flow of prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you embrace the flow of wealth and abundance. You affirm, I allow prosperity to flow into my life with ease. I trust that the universe is always working in my favor. Commanding my prosperous future. As you place your hand on your eyes, you command prosperity into existence. You affirm, my thoughts create my reality. I command abundance to manifest in every aspect of my life. Clearing blocks to wealth. With a hand on your eyes, you release any blocks to prosperity. You affirm, I clear all resistance to wealth. My mind is open, and I am now a powerful receiver of abundance. Manifesting abundance in every moment. As you place your hand on your eyes, you recognize that abundance is present in every moment. You affirm, every moment is an opportunity for abundance. I see wealth and prosperity in every experience I encounter. These visualizations are designed to help you tap into your own power to create abundance through focused intention and imagination. By placing your hand on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you align your subconscious mind with the frequency of prosperity, allowing you to more easily manifest abundance into your life. Each invocation encourages you to place your hands on your eyes, engaging your subconscious mind to code prosperity into your life. They are written in the second person to guide you through the process. Opening to infinite prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you open yourself to the infinite flow of prosperity. You affirm, I am a vessel of abundance. Every thought, word, and action is infused with wealth, and the universe responds to my commands with limitless prosperity. Unlocking divine riches. With a hand on your eyes, you unlock the divine flow of riches. You affirm, I am worthy of divine abundance. I open my mind to receive the blessings the universe is ready to bestow upon me, now and always. Aligning with the energy of wealth. Placing your hand on your eyes, you align with the energy of wealth. You affirm, I am aligned with the energy of infinite abundance. All that I desire flows to me effortless, as I am the creator of my prosperous reality. Creating abundance with every breath. As you rest your hand on your eyes, you breathe deeply and feel the abundance in every breath. You affirm, with every breath I take, I create more wealth. My thoughts are the blueprint for my prosperous future, and the universe is ready to manifest them. Manifesting prosperity through thought with a hand on your eyes, you realize the power of your thoughts to manifest abundance. You affirm, my thoughts are the command line that shapes my reality. I am now programming my mind to attract abundance in every form. Inviting wealth into your life. Placing your hand on your eyes, you invite wealth into your life. You affirm, I invite prosperity into every area of my life. I am open, willing, and ready to receive the abundance that flows to me now and always. Releasing all else. With a hand on your eyes, you release all beliefs that block abundance. You affirm, I release all else. I am worthy of unlimited prosperity, and I welcome it with open arms. Aligning with abundant vibrations. As your hand rests on your eyes, you tune into the abundant vibrations of the universe. You affirm, I am in tune with the vibration of prosperity. Every thought, every action, and every moment aligns with abundance. Affirming a prosperous future. With a hand on your eyes, you affirm the prosperous future you are creating. You affirm, I see my future filled with abundance. I am creating a reality where wealth and success are my natural state of being. Awakening to prosperity. As you place your hand on your eyes, you awaken to the realization that prosperity is here. You affirm, I awaken to my unlimited potential. Prosperity is present within me, and I am now allowing it to manifest in my life. Embodying the energy of wealth. Placing your hand on your eyes, you embody the energy of wealth and success. You affirm, I am the embodiment of prosperity. I carry the vibration of wealth with me, and it manifests wherever I go. Programming prosperity into your subconscious. As your hand rests on your eyes, you program your subconscious mind for abundance. You affirm, I am now programming my subconscious mind to attract prosperity. Every thought, feeling, and action is in alignment with the wealth I desire. Drawing abundance into your life. With a hand on your eyes, you draw abundance into your life. You affirm, I draw wealth toward me with every thought and every action. I am a magnet for prosperity, and it is constantly being attracted into my life. Clearing obstacles to wealth. Placing your hand on your eyes, you clear all obstacles to wealth and prosperity. You affirm, I clear all mental, emotional, and physical blocks to abundance. I am free to receive the prosperity that is my birthright. Creating limitless abundance. As your hand rests on your eyes, you create limitless abundance. You affirm, I now command my reality to be filled with infinite wealth. There is no limit to the abundance that flows to me. I am worthy, I am open, and I am receiving. These visualizations are designed to be used during moments of deep relaxation, either before sleep or upon awakening. By placing your hands on your eyes and repeating these affirmations, you align your subconscious mind with the vibration of prosperity, allowing abundance to flow into your life with ease and grace. Programming abundance into your being. As you place your hand gently on your eyes, feel the warmth and energy of prosperity flowing into you. Affirm with intention, I now program my mind to be a magnet for wealth. Abundance flows effortless into my life with every thought I create. Opening the path to prosperity. As your hand rests on your eyes, you open the path to unlimited prosperity. You affirm, I open myself to the infinite flow of abundance. Prosperity is my natural state, and I invite it into every moment of my life. Rewriting your reality with prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, visualize prosperity as a code being written into your reality. Affirm, every thought I hold and every word I speak is rewriting my reality to reflect unlimited abundance. I am now programming prosperity into my world. Aligning your mind with abundance. Place your hand on your eyes and tune into the frequency of wealth. Affirm, I align my mind, heart, and soul with the vibration of abundance. I am now in harmony with prosperity, and all things are aligning in my favor. Manifesting wealth through thought. As you place your hand on your eyes, know that your thoughts are powerful. Affirm, I manifest wealth through my thoughts. Each thought I create directs the flow of abundance to me, and I am a master of this creation. Clearing blocks to prosperity. With a hand on your eyes, you release all mental and emotional blocks to prosperity. Affirm, I clear all else. I am free to receive the wealth that is my birthright, and I open myself to infinite possibilities. Affirming the flow of abundance. Place your hand on your eyes and affirm deeply, abundance flows to me freely and effortless. I am a constant channel for wealth and success. I trust the universe to provide for me in ways beyond my understanding. Creating prosperity with every breath. As you place your hand on your eyes, feel the life force flowing through you. Affirm, with every breath I take, I breathe in abundance. My body, mind, and spirit are aligned with the energy of wealth and prosperity. Opening to limitless abundance. With a hand on your eyes, feel the limitless possibilities around you. Affirm, I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms. I am worthy of limitless wealth, and I accept it with gratitude and grace. Visualizing a wealth-filled future. Place your hand on your eyes, and as you close your eyes, see a future filled with wealth. Affirm, I see my future abundant with wealth. I am creating this future now, and every step I take brings me closer to my prosperous life. Claiming your prosperous life. As you place your hand on your eyes, you claim your prosperity. Affirm, I claim my abundant life now. I am deserving of wealth, and it is mine, unfolding with each thought and affirmation. Shifting your reality through imagination. Place your hand on your eyes and recognize the power of your imagination. Affirm, my imagination is the command line to my reality. I now visualize prosperity in every aspect of my life, and it is becoming my truth. Radiating abundance to the world. With a hand on your eyes, feel the energy of prosperity radiating out from you. Affirm, I radiate abundance into the world. As I embody prosperity, it flows outward, and I become a source of wealth for myself and others. Reprogramming your mind for wealth. Place your hand on your eyes, knowing that your mind is the command center of your life. Affirm, I reprogram my mind to accept and expect wealth. Prosperity is now my default setting, and I am living in the flow of it. Manifesting abundance with every thought. As you place your hand on your eyes, focus on your thoughts as powerful creators. Affirm, every thought I think is creating my prosperous future. I am fully aligned with the frequency of abundance, and it is manifesting now. These deep spiritual visualizations are designed to help you tap into the subconscious power of your mind to manifest abundance, using a hand on your eyes to engage both your mental and energetic centers. As you repeat these affirmations, you align your thoughts with the prosperous reality you wish to create, programming your mind to attract wealth, success, and fulfillment.